The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club podcast,
where producers are heard.
The best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
Here we keep it real about the music.
We keep these beats or we cut them. Simple and plain. Help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching
the Stu:*Beat Club. 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. What's poppin', everybody? How's everybody doing today? It's your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops, man. I'm here with my bros.
Trench Got Game was good.
GQ Chandler, what's going on, y'all?
He had to pick with nickname and everything. Man. What's going on, man? Happy first Sunday. It is the absolute first Sunday of October. October 1st. October's here. And we are here on the Beat Club podcast where producers are heard. It is first Sunday, so that means we're going to get into some shenanigans, some beat battles, and some other stuff. But definitely let us know if you're out there in the chat. Let us know where you're from. We're going to have a good time today. But I got to check in with Trench Got Game. Trench, man, how are you feeling today, bro? It's been a minute.
Feeling good, man. You know, same old day-to-day shit, but trying to level up all the time, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm good. Can't complain, yo. Cannot.
That is great to hear. Let's go to GQ Chandler.
Yeah. Nah, it feels good to be here, man. It's been a minute since I've been over here.
I can't remember. It's been since I've been here.
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
This guy.
Well, it's good that everybody's here today. Motivate Marin is out there doing what Motivate does. He'll more than likely be in here next week and such, man. But we got three bros here to make some stuff happen, and I guess we're gonna have a good time. I was away for a little bit getting healthy, and been extremely busy with some dope things that I hope to talk about later on and throughout the show. And then when I'm not on the show or here, I end up binge watching some Netflix shit and stuff. So I got some stuff to talk about.
Okay.
I got some.
Yeah, what Netflix shit you been talking about, man?
Just
name some.
I watch a lot of Nollywood stuff now. Like familiar with the Nollywood?
The hell is that?
So it's like and I could be it's just fun. So it's like Hollywood, but it's like African Hollywood like movies. Like it's like Nigerian.
Yeah.
But they get into some twisted stuff. Like it's like like it's always somebody cheating and then they end up murdering the baby mama and then later on the baby mama is like
goes some Tubi shit.
It'd be crazy, bro. It'd be crazy, bro.
So you like
Shantytown? Like if you ever watched Shantytown, that's crazy.
Oh, I actually heard about that one.
Shantytown, where they like literally it's something where like they have women pay off their debts through prostitution and then like they say you're free to go, and then when you leave, I don't want to tell the whole thing, but you're gonna hear it now. Spoiler alert, they end up actually killing you and then selling your organs.
What?
But all the girls think that you're free. Like, if you pay off your debt, you're gonna be good and you can go off into the distance and happy ever after. No, they catch you at the bridge, they kill you and sell your organs. Wow. Some crazy stuff, man. Yeah. Welcome, happy Sunday.
You see the shit he be on.
Happy Sunday. It's be twisted shit, man. I love the writing. I need original ideas.
My man said big cash out.
Yes. What's going on, man? Let's do the shout outs real quick. I see that was Steve Skyline, right? One time for Skyline. Who else we got, family?
We got AR Knight in the building.
What's going on, family? What up?
Hey, yo, Q, what you want to do in the building?
What's the blicky at?
Nah, the blicky died.
Oh,
the blicky
man.
got shot.
Yeah. I'll update that by 2000. I'll update that by 2024. I promise you.
I bet.
Yeah, all right. DJ D Live in the building.
What up?
King Johannes in the building.
What's cracking, King?
What was that?
There you go. There you go.
Got the brat tat.
Tat. Somebody got hit, nigga. Somebody got hit. That was 3 shots.
Yo.
Someone got hit.
Got the OG in the building. D Sharp, man.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that's the brother who started the flaming emoji emote on the show, man.
Yes, sir.
7 Sign in the building. 808 Diffraction in the building. Taylor Mater in the building. Soul Nautics in the building. What's good, fam? Welcome in.
I've been gone for a minute, G. I'm going to say some shit today. I'm sorry. I got a lot on my chest, a lot on my heart.
Mr. Grinch in the building.
What up?
Brain got blaps in the building.
Damn.
Alright, I think I got everybody.
That was.
Don't you be you gotta keep that margarita down, bro. Keep it down, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? We gonna
Shout out to the people on IG right now.
Yes, sir. Air horn for you guys too.
Oh man.
When you hit the wrong button.
Yo. And cut y'all.
It's all love. It's all love. It's all love, man. So for you guys that are just now tapping in with us, I want you to know you're tuning into the B Club Podcast where producers are heard. You can go to bclubpodcast.com. Right now, you can upload beats 24/7. And I mean, you can upload something right now and possibly get it heard right now. So bclubpodcast.com is where you need to go. Do we have anything else that we need to shout out? We do got some things that we need to shout out. October 14th.
Oh yeah.
If you're in the Boston area, October 14th, I want to invite you out to something that we're doing. I will say this: it's a pat on our backs because it's something different. We're the creators of the stew. You know, we like different types of entertainment. We do competitive entertainment, and we got something called Overnight Celebrity Man, where we're gonna ask you guys to do or dress up like a celebrity of your choice. We're having a celebrity costume lookalike party, and on top of that, we're having a very custom type of karaoke competition where you have to dress like the person you're performing as. You get rated and judged on your attire as well. So, and on top of that, we giving out cash. We giving out cash. I don't know. G, are you going?
Yeah.
Do you know who you coming as?
Yes.
Who, are you gonna tell anybody? You gonna keep it a secret?
No, I can tell.
All right.
I can tell him.
You gonna tell him?
Yeah, I can.
Well, who is it?
Joel Santana.
Yeah, so we're gonna have Joel's in the building. Trench, me and Trench is still deciding. I feel like Trench needs to be Fab.
I guess I gotta be Fab then.
I think he has to be
so.
Fab.
I think so.
I'm broke though. I need more jewels and shit.
It's all right. We can go to Claire's. We can go to Claire's and level up. You can go somewhere and buy some.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what
bling.
Fab though.
There's a lot of Fabs.
Yeah,
there
I gotta
is a
figure
lot
out
of
what
Fab.
Fab.
There's a lot of Fabs. He said Tamu. Yeah, you could definitely get a Tamu shipment in in enough time.
I'm going to Marin.
Yeah, what a motivate Marin. I don't know. I got a couple of people, but I got to make a decision soon. Cause
Who you have? Who you have in mind?
so I was either thinking I can pull off J. Cole.
Yes.
I can pull off Ludacris.
Okay.
I can pull off Prince.
Oh, bro. Yeah,
I think I can do that.
I kind of want to go with Prince, but I just don't need you with your ass out.
Yeah. I thought you was gonna do light skin on Mario.
Nah, so my mother told me not to be a Marion because of some watermelon shit he did.
Oh yeah.
So she was like, nah, when my mom's an OG, so when she tell me no to something like that, I'm listening.
Facts.
I'm not gonna do it. I didn't even, she told me about it. I didn't even watch what he did with the
Prince said
watermelon.
Kid and Play.
Kid and Play will be
Talking
dope.
about me
For
and
y'all
you.
too, yeah.
I mean, I could. I just gotta pick it out and then shape it up. You know what I was thinking about doing too? Fucking Kwame.
Can we pull up Kwame for a second?
Who's that? I totally forgot who that is.
Damn,
How you
y'all
spell it?
niggas, man. I got y'all. Blau in the building. What's good, Blau? Hold on.
Side GQ. I don't know who the hell he talking about either. It's all right.
yeah.
I'm thinking about all the Kwames I met in my life.
This Kwame.
Oh.
See the?
Oh man.
I was gonna put the shit in my head, all that.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm out. Yeah, I was gonna do it.
You gonna do the Gumby too?
Nah, I don't
No,
know
you
about-
can do
not the Gumby.
Bro.
I could
could
do
do the
Bobby.
Gumby.
I could pull the Bobby off with the
Bobby
head.
Brown
Yeah,
is
you can
fire.
pull-
But yeah,
yo,
you guys
put a
have to let us
Bobby.
know who you think
Nah, you gotta
we
do
would
the
dress
Bobby
up as
Brown, man.
when it comes to this competition. It's $400 cash prize if you pull up and you just are the best dressed costume, best dressed celebrity there in the building. But on top of that, if you perform a karaoke song, it's one song, one performance for $600. So there you go, $600.
Mama said iced tea. Nah, that.
Yeah,
That
I can
shit
pull
be
off
fire.
Ice T. I just need. Oh,
That'd be fire.
I might have a Coke. Yeah, I might
Yeah.
come with a Cocoa. I gotta talk this over.
Oh man.
I can do colors, man. You know that's my shit. Yeah. Alright.
I can
Yeah.
see that.
But like loot is easy. But yeah, we'll figure this out.
Brown Jewel in the building.
What up?
Millie in the building.
What's going on?
What? Not really.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Yeah, we good with anything else? Anything else that we gotta put out there?
Nah, I think that's it so far, man.
I think we good with that as well. I will say this, man. I don't know. We've been missing out on challenges for quite some time. I think we got enough time to do a Halloween challenge. I think it's time to hold us accountable. We've been slacking.
Spooky shit?
Spooky shit's my shit, but I think we need to find something. We need to figure out what that is. Whether it's something we sample and make some spooky shit, but we need to figure out what that is, fam.
By the end of the show?
I think we need to be held accountable for that.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
We need to figure that out. Let's make that happen.
Start searching now.
All right. Well, while Trench is searching, I think it's time to get into some Keep It or Cut It.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know what I mean? I think this is only right. We got some margaritas here. I thought you shacked that back.
Hold on.
I ain't make you. My bad.
No, you're good. I'm like, wait, am I drinking the right one?
Hold on.
You all stopped. You was like,
Wait a minute.
nah.
You see this one?
Who's this?
I should be
Teddy P.
I think Marin's gonna be Teddy P. I think Marin's gonna be Teddy P and had a taco meat.
Oh.
I don't know, man.
Hold on, yo. Nah, this is disrespectful. Nah, somebody block him. Block King Johannes, bro.
Yeah, we ain't doing. Marin's the shortest.
Marin
Marin is the shortest. You gotta take that up with Marin.
Yeah, man.
That's
You know what I
personal.
mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've talked to some folks and they've had some pretty creative ideas on who they're gonna show up as. We know Joel Santana is gonna be in the building.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
might do Fab.
I think I got a Queen Latifah that might be pulling up in the building.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know if I know when Nipsey's pulling up in the building.
Oh, that's gonna be dope.
So I'm just
Somebody I know.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, you might.
I think I might know who.
So we're gonna see what's good, man. It's gonna be a good time. But yeah, once again, October 14th, we're gonna be at Sonia's in Cambridge, man. Definitely pull up, have a good time with us. It's just a different spin on a costume party and what we do here. And I think most of the times when we do stuff, we like to throw a little competitive, creative edge on it. So come out, party with us, do Halloween a little different. You'll still have time for Halloween. So,
but I will say this though, it's not tied to Halloween.
It's not.
This is just we gonna do it all year. We don't know how often yet, but we gonna do it all year.
It's gonna be Jake from the State Farm.
from State. Bro, that shit still.
Y'all are creative. Very creative.
I don't like y'all niggas.
Yeah. Well, how we talk to them every Sunday.
Y'all should
This
pull
is
up,
crazy.
though.
Yes, it's gonna be a good time. It's definitely gonna be a good time.
Let me know. I can probably get y'all a little discount somewhere on a hotel room or something if y'all pull up.
Oh damn.
Possibly.
Oh, okay. All right, man. So Trench definitely looks like he got the hotel connect. You know what I'm saying? He got the jacket and the glasses for it. But yeah, man. I think we're ready for some Keep It or Cut It. So let's get this going, man. Let me hit this button. I think this is how you do it.
Let's get it.
All right, let's go.
The Beat Club.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Do each and every Sunday here at the Beat Club Podcast. We have a place called beatclubpodcast.com. You can see it scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Where you can upload beats right now. And if they don't get played right now, they get pushed to another show. But even if you know a producer throughout the week and maybe you might be making some beats, you might heard some beats and you can upload that right now. You're absolutely right. You go to beatclubpodcast.com 24/7 around the clock and upload beats and still have a chance to be heard today. So all I'm saying is go to the website. Tell your grandma to go to the website, your niece, whoever. Give the phone to your baby. Tell them to go to the website. Upload a beat. You know what I mean? 24/7 around the clock. Beat Club Podcast where producers are heard. So I hope, though, we got some fire today. I've been out for like a week and some change. I don't know what the beats were like last week.
Incredible.
That's usually how it is.
It was an incredible show. What we do? I think we did like 9 in a row. It was like 7 or 9 in a row. We had one cut the whole show. One cut. Yeah, 9 straight.
Who fucked it up?
Oh shit. Interesting.
I ain't no snitch.
Come on, man.
I'll just watch the show.
Right, that's it. Go watch it back.
I'll just watch the show on YouTube, man.
Nah,
Also-
but
go ahead.
it wasn't even a bad cut either. That's the crazy part. Like I forget why we cut it, but it just wasn't a bad cut.
They must be in the chat because I feel like you're trying to spare their feelings.
Nah. They're not even in the chat.
All right.
But still.
Well, hopefully we have a good show today. I'm looking forward to it. Remember that one time we did have almost like a perfect show.
Yeah.
I'm
This
looking
was
for
close.
something like this. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know, Trench, man. I know you're going to pick the first person. We're going to try to make something happen. Who's the first person on our chopping block today when it comes to these beats, bruh?
All right. I said I was never going to play Brain Got Blaps first ever again. And I meant that shit. But let's go with Taylor Made It, man.
Damn, he really did that shit? That's fucked up.
What?
You just skipped him for real?
Yeah.
All right, respect.
Nah, I'm
I like
dead
that.
ass.
Man of your word. I like that.
I said it last week.
I like that.
I was never going to play him first ever again. I said it.
All right. So
He was cool.
What's his joint called?
This is called, let me see, Western Strings.
Okay. We're going to take a listen to it right now on the B Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it right now in the comments. I see people are definitely feeling it. You got Roro Jr. saying feeling it. People are liking the audio right now, so we must be sounding really good. I'm going to go to my bros to see what's good. Trench got game. How you feeling about it, bro?
Easy first keep, bro.
Knocking.
Plain and simple.
GQ Chandler.
That's a unanimous.
Oh, man.
Unanimous.
You sound like the man that sits in that chair every Sunday, bro.
That's why I said it.
All right, we're going to throw it out there, man. I guess we're going to throw out that keep it.
People are saying they feeling it.
That shit
Keep
was
it.
fire.
It's just
Getting
knocking.
100s.
The bass line was dancing, and then the vocals was silky, man. They weren't like, they were at the perfect level when it came to just to the mixing, bro. I thought that was, yeah, I rocked with it. I thought it was super dope.
It's a bop.
So I'm gonna throw that one on the board because we got the one.
Yes, sir.
Still got the S on the keep it's, but you know we'll upgrade eventually.
Ebony Eyes in the building. What's up, Ebony?
I noticed that, but I didn't
Yeah,
want
homie. It's how we talk. It's how we talk.
Yeah,
one
one
keep
keep
it's.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it is what it is, man.
Fuck it.
All right, so we got good music flowing right now. Let's get to the next beat. Trench got game. Who's next? Who we got, fam? We doing good.
Let's go with Mr. Grinch, Non-Stop.
All right, so we're going to take a listen to it right now on the B Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
And all I really want is for her to get on top. Before you know it, she working, jumping it non-stop. And all I really want is for her to get on top. Before you know it, she working, jumping it non-stop.
Beat Club, let's talk about it right now. Go around the room and talk to the bros to see how they feel about this beat. Trench, man, what's the word?
Said them drums drumming, man. It's a key, bro. We knew that.
G.
That's a keep it for me.
No commentary as far as anything else they need to fix on this one?
Nope. I ain't got shit to say, bro.
I agree.
That's your plus.
Let's do it out there, man.
Keep it too.
Sounds better than the beat I made last week.
Oh, you cooking up again?
Nah.
Oh.
And that's my point. Nah.
I ran into that shit.
I'm getting back to it.
Good. It's necessary. I actually just started cooking up. I used to cook up either in the morning time or at nighttime, at least once a day. But now I'm like trying to get back into it just a little bit and give myself like on some stew time shit. Like, yo, you got 30 minutes to just cook some shit up.
That'd be the best time though.
And it's been working.
That's good.
It's definitely been working. I will say though, something I was looking at is because I use the MPC-1 is a battery pack. They got this like battery pack, so now I can make my MPC-1 like portable. And that and like the battery pack, I think you charge it for like 4 hours or whatever, and it should give you like 4 hours of time. And on top of that, they have like 2 USB ports. But I've heard people say like, yo, this is perfect for the MPC-1. So like that's my goal. Christmas is coming soon. I'm just saying, if you don't see me with it soon, but like I need that. But yeah, that battery pack just to make it portable is gonna change everything. I think I'll get out more beats that way, versus always like, yo, man, can I use the socket? Like, or like have to carry an extension cord and steal someone's electricity and shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So we gonna get cooking today. Mm-hmm. But yeah. I don't know. Do you guys have a portable setup, like or like a mobile setup when it comes to your beats? Like I do stuff on my phone sometimes. I do stuff when it comes to I want to get the FO Loops app on my tablet, but like I think having something mobile that doesn't require electricity is important. And laptop doesn't always do it for me.
It doesn't. I actually re-downloaded Beatmaker 3 on my iPad. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna try to at least use this while I'm at work.
Something, man, just to get the ideas out.
Shit.
Have you tried Koala?
I have not tried Koala. I don't even know what it looks like.
I use my MP Retro 2. Yeah, I've seen people use it. I haven't used it yet, but it's like, and you guys can let me know if I'm wrong, but it's definitely like you can sample. Place your samples there on all the pads, and you can trigger them, and they have filters and effects that you can do like within the app as well. Yeah, the power of apps now is kind of incredible. Like Q uses Drumpad 24, and that's what he's been rocking out on like this whole entire time. He hasn't used like a piece of hardware. So like, I think a mobile setup is something you can take with you is gonna be necessary when it comes to the cook up. So
yeah, and then what Marin said also, machine is actually pretty portable. It is. I mean, I brought it on flights with me before. I could fit it in the slot with my big ass 17-inch laptop. So
you know what I hate is when I get on the airplane and they don't got a fucking socket in front of me.
Oh yeah, that should be.
That you be like, you be having to reach by someone's big ass like cankle. Like, excuse me, can I get that socket? Sorry. I'm just saying. But yeah, no. I don't see you guys travel with your machine much. So it must just.
No, I have.
Oh, okay.
It's just like, it depends on the trip. It really depends on the trip. If I'm with the family, I don't really want to bring it because then I got to be thinking about like Lucas and that whole other shit. Mm-hmm. And then what are we going to be doing most of the time? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So.
Do you bring it? How often do you bring it?
With him?
Yeah, because he going to trips.
Oh, I bring my MPC. I bring my MPC every trip I go, but plus, it sucks.
Plus his MPC is a little bit smaller too, so it's easier to fit.
But it sucks to like when you already have luggage, and then you also have like your MPC and like it's mad bags. Like going through TSA can be like a pain, especially if you're traveling with me, because it's just like, oh, here you go with 3 bags, bro. And it's all equipment, like it's all. So if we running late, like it's just scary. So
shit.
But it does come in clutch.
Yeah, you know especially when you're trying to like just go with less shit.
Yes.
It's like I got my laptop already. I might have my Nintendo Switch. I got the fucking machine. And it's like, damn, do I put it in this bag or this bag? The one that goes up here, or do I keep it close to me? What
I
if it
keep it
gets
close.
lost? You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
so
yeah.
scared to
Gotta
put that
think
shit in
about
my
that
check
shit.
bag. I'm so scared of someone just like throwing the suitcase with my shit in there. Like,
yeah.
It happens.
man, nah, I don't want that to
Yeah,
happen to me.
nah.
Yeah, it
Because then I
happens.
gotta hip toss somebody or some
Right.
shit.
So you gotta keep it on you. You know what I mean? But yeah. But thank you guys for letting us know. I do want to check out Koala. Have you used Vocella yet?
Nope.
Bro,
Nope.
what's going on? Let me
Listen,
borrow
yo,
that.
nah.
I need that. I got the.
Nah.
I need that shit, son.
Listen,
I need that.
I'm not touching that
Vocella.
shit until I can.
Then let me use it.
Straight music, nah.
This nigga, yo, that's crazy. We sharing studio space,
Fuck, no.
and he will not let me use Vocella. That's crazy. Like, I want to use it first.
Nigga,
Nuts.
just download it. Nah, I used it, and I was telling Marin this shit last week, like a couple days before that Sunday. I started making something, and I got lost, and I was like, damn, I need to work on like this, and that, and I had to fucking shut it down because I got lost in it. I said, nah, I can't do it. I had to step away, bro.
Sounds like you could just let me use it. That's what it sounds like.
Bro, listen.
That's fucked up, though. That's all right. I can't wait to buy some new shit. And I'm not letting you use. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, when I get my battery pack for Christmas, nigga. I can't wait to be like, yo, D, you got to charge him? Say no. Can't wait for that shit. Oh,
Good, I got solar power, nigga.
you know how you can't wait for your petty moment? You be like, ooh, let this nigga ask me for a pencil. You know what I mean?
Bro, I told you what to do.
You told me to download it.
Yeah.
Off of your account?
Where else you gonna download it, bro?
I was just checking. I don't know.
Just
There you
download
go,
it.
man.
All right. As long as I got the credentials.
Just don't, just
all
don't
you
treat
need.
my credentials like a fucking whore. That's all.
I'm not.
Know
I'm
what
not.
I mean?
I'm not gonna whore it out. I would never.
Said this our bitch.
And then when you're done, you're gonna kill her.
Horrible.
But nah,
And I'm dark. You see the shit I started with the dark shit earlier? Man, let's get to these beats, man.
Now, you got to put
dark.
two in the board first.
We do got. Thank you.
oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
No more one keep it.
Yeah, we're gonna change that. Thank you guys.
Yeah, two keep it.
All right, let's
Both falls.
get to these beats before we get too dark.
All right.
Who we got next, man?
So next up, we got beats by JT.
Is it a new person?
Nah, they submitted before, but unfortunately, I don't remember your name. So hopefully, this beat's
Justin
fire
Timberlake.
or
If it's
Nah,
fire, I'm saying Justin Timberlake made it. We gonna go viral, nigga. Watch.
Keith Knox in the building.
What's cracking, man? Let me get this air horn. There we go.
This shit's called Smoke though.
All right.
So hopefully, it's fire.
All right. Let's take a listen right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
What happened?
Now I was trying to remember where we heard JT from before. It was King Johannes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he
Show
told him to
peoples?
submit.
All right, so how we feeling about this beat, man? Let's start with GQ first, man. GQ, what's the word?
I don't know. I mean, I want to. You know what? I'm gonna just throw in my safety. Get it out the way. Just throw it out there.
I respect that. I'm gonna go to what Roro Jr. says. I like it. I wasn't feeling the guitar. Cut it. You started with a like, but he still cut it. Trench, man, how'd you feel about this though? Because you was talking and then it progressed and then like.
I mean, I'm just gonna keep it. It wasn't my cup of tea, but I can't deny that I could hear like a ton of artists on this shit. Like I feel like an artist could do some shit with this. It did need to be mixed a lot better. I agree with Brain and Ebony Eyes, but yo, and they saying he's only 17.
He probably. I wonder if you play the guitar. Does he play the guitar, King? Do you know? Because whatever this riff is, he's going in on this riff, whatever it is. But this may be the weakest one I've heard.
Word
from this person.
Okay.
It's not a bad week. You should hear my weak beats.
Yo, facts.
All right, so I don't know. I feel what GQ saying on this one. Like when I first heard the whole thing, I thought that you needed to brighten up the mids in your mix. I felt like they were a little like overpowered by the lows just a little bit. But then I did like the progression that you had in your beat, and I definitely do feel like there's some placement value there. But I am on the fence with it. When I'm on the fence, I'm gonna throw out the safe keep it. So yeah.
Looks like we keeping it though.
Yep.
Look at us.
Keep it.
3 for 3 so far.
Look at that.
Keep going, young king. You a better producer than me.
I feel like these zero sugars. I feel like these don't hit as hard.
You said this is zero sugar?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, so it's diet, nigga.
I didn't. Yeah, man. I feel like I was trying to be healthy.
No
I didn't know
wonder.
what y'all was on. Like,
It's a diet margarita.
I'm gonna have me a beer after this one. All right.
You got beer?
Yeah, I got beer. I knew you was coming, fam.
Yo, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I didn't know you was coming, but I'm always prepared for you, though. There's always a beer in there with your name on it.
I appreciate
Absolutely.
that. Yes, sir.
You got in there almond milk?
I have. Oh, see. For people that don't want to be sharing Vochela and shit, what I ended up doing was I ended up buying cereal and shit for the studio, and I bought some oat milk or whatever, almond milk in it, just in case anybody got hungry. But, you know, I ended up eating all the cereal, so niggas gotta go shopping. But it was here. I had a good heart. I did it with good intentions. You guys
This man.
just didn't see it. But it's in my office.
This
I
guy-
keep cereal and stuff, all that stuff in the office.
He came with diet liquor and almond milk with no syrup.
I ain't never got two things that match, man. Never got two things that match. Don't judge me, though. I had good intentions. I had great intentions, man.
You did.
That's all right.
Nigga say, yeah, I bought cereal for y'all, but I ate it all. My fault, yo.
There's chips right there and hummus.
That's some Reed shit right
But
there.
yeah, I bought you guys some chips and hummus, man. It was good.
Diet liquor, my nigga.
Bro, it's not diet liquor.
Yo, it's zero sugar margarita. It's diet liquor, my
Is that
nigga.
what it is?
Basically,
Why it don't say diet, though? It just says zero sugar.
because they made it fancy. Zero sugar. It's diet liquor, my nigga.
Crazy, man. I feel bamboozled.
Yo,
Fucking bamboozled right now. Like,
zero sugar.
this is how people that watch they weight feel after they drink two of these shits?
How
It's crazy.
how it tastes the same though? Because they added some extra bullshit.
Nah, I don't think it tastes. No. You know how you be
Premium
like,
malt beverage
you be
with
talking that
nat-
sentence and you hear like how close you're getting to a pause moment and you like backpedal. You be like, yeah, nah.
Let me tell you something, nigga.
I'm good.
Anytime it says natural flavors, that's bullshit.
Oh yeah, that's bullshit.
Maybe you just gotta drink it fast. Maybe that's it.
Nah, fuck that.
I don't know, man. You know what? Here's to being healthy.
Here's to being healthy.
I'm definitely drinking a beer after this.
Yeah, me too.
You know what? Let's play another beat so I can actually get intoxicated
Yeah,
for
all
half
right.
of my Sunday.
Diet liquor ain't gonna do it.
Nah, I got backup.
All right, bet. All right, fuck it. Let's get to the next one. Next up, yo, Skyline's a fool. Next up, Chris Kane with "If I Ever."
I had so many sentences like that.
If you ever had sugar in your diet liquor,
Talking shit, but you gonna still drink the shit though, right? It's all right.
yeah, if it's
It's all
free,
right.
it's for me.
There you go. We healthy today.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I want you to check your sugar levels after this.
That's the wrong H word. I'm hungry right now.
There's chips and hummus, like I said. There's chips and hummus. There's chips and hummus. No cereal. All right, we're gonna take a listen to this right now to Be Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Kane on the beat like.
No pita chips. I usually get pita chips for myself, but I was buying it for y'all, so I just got regular like tortilla chips.
That's the name of the mixtape, bro.
It's called Diet Liquor
and pita chips.
and pita chips.
Zero sugar.
It's called Mayo Time.
Zero sugar.
Oh shit.
Yo,
Keith Knox says, "Stop hating on the healthy liquor."
that's what I'm saying.
Oh shit.
I didn't do it intentionally, man. If I ever had to turn back the hands of time, I wouldn't have gotten this shit. I thought I was making a healthy choice. And I was like, oh, this must be, good for us. You know what I mean? Shit. Health conscious. Just blew up on my face, man. Pause. All right, man. How we feel about this?
Hey, yo.
Bro, it's all right. I've done too much shit in my life to be running in that many pauses. I'm okay. I'm good.
I just said, hey, yo. That's it.
Great basketball player.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Mm-hmm.
I got to
I
cut
don't know
it.
what the fuck he meant when you said it.
I just got to cut it, man.
All right. You cut it. Why?
Yeah.
Why you cutting it, man?
I fuck with Chris Kane. Chris Kane makes heat.
This
But
wasn't his best.
But when you touch some classic joints like this, there's just certain joints like you really just gotta take it to another level for people to like it. This was a good attempt, but I can't
Can't do it.
do it. No,
I agree.
like this is one of them joints where like people from my age, even my son, when he hears this, he just start hitting the notes. So when I heard this remix, it's just not doing it for me, bro. That's it.
That's a cut from Trench, man. GQ Chandler, how are you feeling about this, man? Speak your mind.
Yeah, it's a cut for me too. There was no progression.
That too.
Yeah, it was just when it first dropped, I'm like, oh, and then that was it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it just didn't go anywhere for me.
Yeah, that's it.
But we do know sometimes we have like there's a hot loop that you don't necessarily need much progression with. But I think with this the loop wasn't it was lukewarm. It was lukewarm. And I think what made it lukewarm to me was the fact that I immediately knew the sample, which I don't always know that, and I immediately judged it with a bias. Like you better do something with this.
Yeah, that's automatic.
And and I think my expectations were just a little bit higher than where this beat like met based on like what was sent in.
You know what the
Thank
thing
you,
is?
sir.
Like
Appreciate you.
with joints like
I
this,
gave you the colder one too.
Oh, all right, I'll take it back.
with if you're gonna sample joints like this, I think the only time these work is when you add musical progression to them. It can't be like, to me, it just can't be basic. It cannot. You got to do like some Keith Knox type shit to it for me to be like, oh,
Hell yeah.
you know what I mean? It just got to be interesting. This was like, we already heard, like, we know what the sample sounds like. And then you just added trap shit to it.
So all that means it's gonna get cut, but it's all right.
Yeah, it's a long
You've
cut.
been
That's
kept
it.
before. Let's do it.
Gotta be musical progression, bro.
Damn, son. I got one more in that folder, but I gotta populate the new folder, man.
Wait, what?
Is it more in that folder?
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. The ones that we didn't play the last week, I got you.
did say that.
Yeah, man. We on point today, bro.
Good job, player.
All right, let's go with this person from Brockton. I don't think I've ever seen this name, Dante Shelton Music. And it's called Dante.
So,
Shout out to Brockton,
so
though.
title.
Yeah, we'll give a shout out to Brockton. Why not? But y'all can't drive in Brockton. The people that live in Brockton, you suck at driving. The fuck? But Brockton's cool.
For those of you who don't know, Brockton is like 15, 20,
Nigga rolls up
25
in
minutes
here like,
outside
what
the
up,
city of Boston.
It's crazy, man. It's not Boston, but it's like it's close. But they can't drive in Brockton at all. Dante, I hope you can drive. We're gonna take a listen to this beat right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Beat Club band, we got to talk about it right now. How you guys feel about this beat? Let us know right now in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? Trench, man, what's the word?
Started off kind of scary, and then once it kept going, I thought it was cool. And I feel like an artist could do something to this, so I'm actually gonna throw my safe keep it out there. It definitely needed to be mixed a lot better though.
Yeah.
So safe keep it for me.
So there's no safe keep it's on the table anymore after that. GQ, we swapped out GQ for a little bit. He was getting a little too tipsy off the diet margaritas, so we had to kick him off the screen for a second. He was acting up, man. He was getting wild, bro. He was getting wild, man. I guess we're, I don't know. I think it blended in. You said cut it? He's still in the room. He's still in the room.
Are these at the corner store or the liquor store?
They're both.
They're at the diet store.
Hey, yo.
Oh, man.
Is this vegan?
Yeah, it's crazy.
What
It's
are we
vegan.
doing right now?
Yeah, we
This is
keeping it
crazy.
green. We keeping
I'm
it
with
green.
it. I'm not complaining.
Oh man, I am.
I'm trying to keep it light, but fuck it, man. Yeah.
But yeah, when it comes to this beat, I think it was cool. Definitely played the background a little bit. I don't think there was anything that stopped me in my tracks and made me just be like, yeah, this is the one. I'm really picky when it comes to like those the vocal and like strings and like how that shit sounds. Sometimes if it just don't sound right, I can't. I'm automatically biased. And I feel like with this one, I'm gonna have to cut it. So that's two cut it's here. You said safe keep it.
I safe kept it.
All right, and we just got Smoke here, man. Smoke, did you hear that beat? Ish? Based off of the ish you
No,
heard.
I mean ish, because I don't want to give like an opinion based off of ish. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's gonna be like, oh, he half listened to it and he gonna say whatever I'm gonna say. So I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that that's fair to an artist or a producer.
I respect that. But it still sounds like it's gonna get cut.
No, I'm just
Facts.
saying. No. I'm saying. No, I gotta get like. No, I ain't say that. I ain't say that. Well, listen. All right. Well, listen.
I'm fucking with you, man.
Listen.
We already cut it anyways. so.
Listen, there was. It looks like I missed some cuts, so I feel like I got here at the right time. Is what it sounds like. So whatever y'all play next, hopefully we gonna keep it. I know I don't have a vote, but we gonna,
Hopefully we keep it, man. Okay. But real quick, guys, before we get into the next beat, man, I do want to introduce this man here. If you wonder why we swapped out GQ, I already told you. You know, he's just detoxing a little bit. He was getting a little wild, man. We had to get
Shout out
someone
to
a
my
little
man
clear-minded.
Swin in the building.
You know what I mean?
Hey, my guy, man. My guy.
We got our dude over here, man. We got Smoke in the building, man. Smoke, was popping with you, King. How's everything?
I'm well, family. I'm well. I'm ready for the
Y'all
beat.
got to know this is a rare occasion because he's basically a shadow.
Absolutely.
Like he don't come out the shadows ever. He don't be on no cameras, be on no audio, no nothing.
I mean,
Except
y'all
for
a
the
family,
records.
bro. Y'all a family. And I mean, not for nothing, you know, I am the curative director at the Massachusetts Hip Hop Archive
Yes,
at
sir.
UMass Boston. So I do a little bit more, you know, public stuff, but
This is what I'm saying, though. So, like, just like, I'll have you also introduce yourself because, you know, we still getting acquainted and stuff just
Absolutely.
off like, but we've been having some conversations and stuff and just like, it's crazy that you have a man play the shadows so much but do so much.
Right.
And it's like, it's crazy because he's doing the work, but he's not always advertising what work he's always doing.
Right.
And that's why today on the show, he wanted to bring something up that I think is absolutely dope. And I'm going to have you kind of just like tell the people what's going on. Because
well, before we get to that, one of the things I'll say is that I feel like, you know, when you do work and your work speaks for itself, you shouldn't speak on it. Like, because then there's too much noise. People can't hear the work. They hear you talking and clashing with the work. You know, I have this expression that I feel like, you know, you can't stamp yourself. You know, no matter what craft you're in, whether you make beats, music, art, whatever, the people have to stamp you. You know what I'm saying? And so to me, it's like, it's not important to be out in the public saying, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. The work is getting done. And the people that are beneficiaries of the work or that appreciate the work, they're going to be the ones who speak my story and say, well, he did X, Y, and Z to make X, Y, and Z possible. So to me, that's how that all works. Running out there and waving your flag is definitely unnecessary when your work speaks for itself.
Boom. There you have it. We've had this conversation, and I love Smoke's perspective. But I will also say, because my brothers don't do it enough, I'm waving the flag and everything for them, though. Because honestly, nowadays, that shit gotta happen. In my opinion, it gotta happen to certain people that wish to like be a little bit more seen. If you don't wish to be seen, the work is definitely gonna get seen. But you have like there's so saturated out there that you got to make a little extra noise for yourself. Because sometimes if you don't do it, the people don't.
No,
the
for
people
sure.
don't see
I
it.
mean,
I agree with that.
Being the one red fish in a bag full of blue fish is like, it's cool because you stand out. But if you're in the middle of the bag, then people can't see you, so it doesn't make a difference. So I feel what you're saying for sure.
Shit's super saturated out here. Sometimes you gotta talk your shit a little bit and then just go back.
Just a
Like,
little
all right,
bit.
yeah. Remember me? Bet.
You see?
And then go back to that shit.
All this knowledge is present today because of the diet margaritas in the building. I just want to let you know we're very coherent and we're speaking highly today. Everybody, see? Boom. We good.
Shout out to Cayman Jack.
Wow. Start putting sugar in your liquor again.
I mean, listen, man, shit, whatever, man.
So real quick, man, what we're gonna do, Smoke. Can we just talk about briefly before we get into the beats, like what you
Absolutely.
got going on right now? Because I know it's a big deal.
So, October 14th, 2 weeks from yesterday, we will be having a ribbon cutting ceremony at Malcolm X or Washington Park, you know, but Malcolm X Park. You know, the city's invited, man. As far as my role, I've been a liaison for the past about 2 years in terms of, I started out, you know, just discussing kind of like what me and shout out to Marissa, Luis, and Shauna Bryant. Those were the other two liaisons who are on my team. And we initially just started out talking about, you know, what things were gonna, if there was gonna be a dog park or not, where the exercise equipment was gonna go, barbecue pits, and, you know, things of that nature in terms of what was gonna actually be in the park. That then I rolled into working with the Boston Arts Commission in terms of deciding, or what's the word I want to use? voting on who was going to be selected to do the murals, upcoming murals. And so that'll be happening in the spring 2024. Because we didn't want to put them down with this winter coming. And the final part, now I am doing some construction, and I've carved 50 something names. I meant to count last night when you asked me, but 50 something names, 28 benches, and all of the benches throughout Washington Park or Malcolm X Park that you'll see, I've hand carved and painted and so on and so forth, representing different local icons, sports figures, and people of influence in the community. So
Bruh.
that's the short. That's the short.
I know those are gonna be there forever, ever.
Hopefully. I mean, they don't plan on taking them out anytime soon.
Bruh. That's big. That's big talk right there. Like, and you're so low key to know that you're a part of that is incredible. One, but it's very interesting because when I don't think if me and you didn't talk, I would have walked past those things and not known like who would have done this, or maybe did it take a whole team to get this done? Like how many people? Because I was part of those mural crews and shit like that. It took mad people to get one job done. Like you put in work, bro.
I mean, shout out to my homegirl Ray. She helped me do some painting, but other than that, I did all of the measuring, the cutting, the carving, and so on and so forth. But I will say that a lot of times it's like a lot of people ask me like, yo, B, did you film it? Did you take pictures? How come you didn't post on social media? It's like, if you had any idea how much work it took to do this, my brain doesn't even have the capacity to think about what the hell the public thinks about what's going on. Like, they're going to see the final product, right? And so I do have some pictures, I do have some video and things like that, but y'all know I'm not really big into social media anyway. And so, it's a struggle to be the artist and then be your publicist and then be especially when you don't care about those things, right? And so, y'all are family up here. Everybody up here is family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mark. I know he ain't here today, but he fam. You know what I'm saying? And so, for me, it's like, I don't consider this really being out in public. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just cooling with the homies drinking diet fucking margaritas. You know what I'm saying? I hope we don't do it like this again, but I'm glad we're doing it. You know what I mean? So.
Wonderful, man. Congratulations again. You said October 14th?
Yeah.
What time?
October 14th, 10 a.m. at Malcolm X Park.
Bet.
And everybody's welcome to come out. Bring your kids, bring your family. It's a family event, so,
Also, what are you doing later on that night, October 14th?
Oh, he will love this shit.
I'll tell you right now.
What am I doing?
All right, so what you're going to do is after you're done celebrating and such, man, we're going to go over to Sonia's in Cambridge because we're going to be throwing a celebrity costume lookalike party / karaoke competition. So you have to come dressed up as a celebrity. And we're going to give $400 to the best dressed celebrity. And then if you also perform a song as that celebrity, you get $600. One song, one performance, $600 on the spot.
What quantifies as a celebrity?
Anybody that's a movie star, anybody that's a singer, someone that can be identified in public. Just know if you're trying to win, I would recommend you pick someone popular.
Yeah, because
October 14th, 9 p.m.
What if he over there thinking?
No, I'm just saying, what if I want to come as Axe and perform one of his songs?
Go right ahead. Good luck winning.
Oh, all right. I can't take that L for the team, bro. I had you, bro, until he said that. So we're going to have to come up with a new strategy.
There you go. You got to figure it out.
They saying you could go as MC8.
That would be fire. Gotta do that shit, bro. Do that shit, bro. I'm telling you right now. Once again, man, October 14th. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Sonia is in Cambridge, man. There's a lot happening October 14th. But once again, not to take the light from you, salute to the work, all the work that you do, but definitely salute to the work that you did on this project, man. I look forward to seeing it.
And for the people who want to know, there's going to be another box. I will build another box.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people ask me about the Adidas box and is it going to be another one? What happened to it? X, Y, and Z. That's a whole another story. I know we got some stuff to do, but yes, there will be another box.
All right.
It probably won't come till the spring when the courts get redone, just so we have some time to make it a little bit more special than the last one. But there will be another box.
This man's talented, bro. All right, we got to get into these beats, man, and drink these diet margaritas.
Yo.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I might go take a little break. I'm gonna let you know right now. This joint down the smoking now. It's called Slippery Susan.
Slippery Susan.
Fire. fire.
Sound
My
like
God.
a nasty chick.
They
man.
do sound like a nasty chick. It does, but it's okay.
She sound like a mountain lion.
Round. All right, so what we're gonna do, man? We're gonna get to this next beat. Who we got next, bro?
All right. Yeah, this boy wild, man.
Yo,
That's
I
what
got a lot
happens
of,
when you ain't on the
got a
show
lot
for
on
a
my
while.
heart. I told you I seen some shit. We got shit to talk about. We got shit to talk about. But yeah, we gonna talk.
Said the blunt got a BBL.
Raw, yes.
Nah, chill. Y'all crazy. Did we get JP in the folder?
Not yet.
All right,
I'm
bet.
I'm
Just
gonna
making
look.
sure because we missed it at I think the last week or the week before
Okay.
that. But next up we got Brain Got Blaps.
Perhaps.
This shit's called Daily Double.
That was like the one game I was not good at. Were you good at Jeopardy?
Nah.
So were you good at Jeopardy? Smart motherfuckers, man. Yeah?
808 said raw.
Yes, raw. All right, we're going to take a listen right now to B Club Podcast. Keep it to cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it right now. Let me know if you would keep it, if you would cut it. Let us know in the comments, man. I see 808 the fraction with the keep it on the board. JP, the producer, gave the yes. I think that's how you say it, right? Is that how you say it? The yes. That's how you say that, right? I think that's right. Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
All right, cool. I tried. Listen, what? So keep that with the Diet Light Henny. What?
Diet Light Henny. Yay, yeah.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit nasty because I've been trying to I was
Nah.
parched, but that shit's
It's not the one.
He said I was parched, but
That's
damn.
when we have this.
the negro.
gas.
Yes, man. All right, bro. Trench, what's the word?
I'm keeping it. I just didn't want to hear artists on it at all.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to hear the beat. That's it.
Smoke, man, how you feeling?
Yeah, that's what I was screaming. Like, I feel like that's palm trees in Cali. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I just want to ride and cruise and listen to it. You know, and when somebody starts rapping, I'm gonna be like, So,
So we got to keep it from you?
Yeah, I'm keeping. I'm gonna keep it.
G, you good?
Keep it.
We got the nod from GQ. Looks like everybody's keeping it. I thought it was cool. I agree with Smoke. It just I don't want to hear. We all agree we don't want to hear an artist.
No artists on it.
But it definitely is a vibe, man. We're gonna throw the keep it out there.
Keep it.
Boom, we good right now. That means 4, right? There's 4 up on the board.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the 4
Something
up,
like
man,
that.
because it matters, man. Let's get one more in there. Let's get one more.
All right. Let me see. Next up, we got. Damn, this man put his whole government.
He's trustworthy. If you put your whole government, you're either trustworthy or you can't read directions.
He put his Facebook, all that shit. I feel you, Derek. Derek Fireman with Swank Love. All the way from Connecticut.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to this right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
About practice, not a game. We talking about practice, not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that, man? We talking about practice.
All right, B Club, man. We got to talk about this one. I'm a little baffled a little bit.
Me too.
I'm gonna talk to my bros, man. Trench, man, how you feeling about this, bro?
I like the bounce, but I feel like I don't know. I just feel like I've heard it before.
Yeah, I respect that.
I just feel like
I respect that.
Yeah, I'm not sure, yo. I'm really not sure.
So when you're not sure, do you feel like more of a keep it or you feel more like a cut it when you're not sure?
When I'm not sure, it's more of a cut it to me. So I think I'm going to cut it.
All right. I respect that too.
It has some good energy to it, but when you touching that, like I said, same shit with that the Boys to Men joint that Chris Kane did. When you touch shit that's just fire, the old classics, man, you gotta
kick it up and
you gotta come musically, and that shit just gotta sound beautiful, my nigga. It just gotta sound beautiful.
Facts.
This wasn't beautiful. Them pianos were actually kind of harsh. Them piano stabs was kind of harsh.
Let's see if anybody else in the room.
That's just me though.
Anybody here keeping the beat? Smoke, man. What's going on?
No pun intended, but the Anita Baker, Allen Iverson crossover was stupid wild.
What? But why? Why so? It didn't clap.
It was like what he was talking about, that Iverson clip, right? We all know what it's from.
Yep.
And so to me, it's like the beat went into a whole nother direction.
Mm-hmm.
And then you went Sweet Love. We went from talking about practice to Sweet Love. And I was like, I'm trying to knock and find a connection, and it's not, the math ain't mathing. You know what I'm saying? So that was confusing for me.
Maybe someone needs practice with Sweet Love.
The beat itself was cool, but when you go AI, Anita Baker, two classics on their own, and you bring them together, and that's not classic, I can't keep that.
I definitely respect that as well. Definitely from like my producer lens, like a person that puts a record together. Yeah, yes, I agree. And me with I guess when you introduced Anita Baker, and plus because that's my shit. I was waiting to hear once the beat hit, like, what were you gonna do with it? And I think for like the first 8 bars, I didn't hear anything Anita. So I was like, what the hell is happening? So now you built up my anticipation. To hear the fire Anita Baker like insert you did, and it fit. But then it was just like, oh, that was it. Like I wanted more. The longer you make me wait, I'm expecting something great.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Now that I'm thinking about it.
All right, where's this Anita hitting? Like
when it first started,
bro, when you first hear that, that's like hearing the 99 and the 2000. You know, you hear that shit, and then you don't hear that shit, and you're like, oh, when's it? And then that shit drop, you like, oh.
And then it go to something else. It's like, nah.
So
that was Diet Margarita right there.
Yes. Are we cutting this?
Yeah.
We cutting it. Respectfully, we're cutting it. We need to hear more from you though. We need to hear some more, bro.
Yes. I put some more in that folder, by the way. I didn't make a separate folder. I just dropped it in the folder.
All right.
Yo, I must say, as an artist, see, you know what's crazy, right? This is part of when you was talking about why I don't be out like that, right? Nah, because I got to keep it funky, right? Like, I don't like to sit here and judge people's beats, right? Because I'm gonna go out as an artist and I'm gonna have to like work with people and they gonna be like, Smoke was ragging on so and so, and I don't give a fuck. But it's
okay, but you said what I was gonna
say. Yeah, no doubt, you know that. But it's like at the same time, it's like it's different when your job is to critique music, right? And like how I feel about individual beats as an artist. If I just said homie's joint was like the Diet Margarita. Now that was just me catching wreck, right? But and I meant what I said, but that was also just me catching wreck. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, but I don't want whoever that was to be like to see me and be like, oh, bro, you got to, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like artists have to be careful when you come on this show. Just be careful of what you say. If you ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Because it's also a business. Some of it's entertainment, but some of it's a business. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people lose sight of that. So I would rather be in the background with my, in my Dorchester duffel catching wreck. You feel what I'm saying? Than be out in public and people be like, smoking, I ain't with it. So
they're gonna spit on one of your benches or something like that.
Well,
he just on that shit.
One of many models of the show.
What?
Yeah. Straight up.
No, for sure.
But
for
I hear
sure.
you though.
No,
I hear you.
But it's
what
not
he's
about.
talking
But I'm talking about as the artist who comes up here. You feel what I'm saying? The listener is another thing. But as the artist who comes up here, y'all are family. So me catching wreck, like I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And I could care less with the artist. What the people are thinking, if I'm being honest and being, you know what I'm saying? But I also have to be aware that when I walk out of here, I said something about somebody's product and they are entitled to feel however they feel. You know what I'm saying? So I think that people just
100%.
lose sight of that when they're on different platforms. And I hear people saying stuff about other people in the city. It's like, bro, y'all know how small it is and y'all know how people give it up. So just me being cognizant of that as I rag on, not even rag, but as I catch wreck and have a good time, like I also want people to know that there's a part of me that's like, bro, I get it. Like there's a part of it that's entertainment and there's a part of it that I'm serious and I mean what I say, but I'm also catching wreck, so be cool.
Yeah, for us it's entertainment, but at the same time we actually, unlike a lot of other platforms, we actually care about these fucking producers and their shit sounding great.
Y'all know. Right.
So that's why our honesty, I don't give a fuck if you mad. You mad? You mad. Cause if I play a beat and you don't like it, okay, cool.
But you don't never gotta rap on nobody's shit.
Now but I can though.
No, you can, but I'm saying, but my point is,
no, but I hear you though. Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
I hear where you're coming from on the artist perspective.
Yeah.
Because a lot of artists be, they be tough but sensitive. You know what I mean? They be hella sensitive.
I mean, they be real gangsters in the street, but they artists, and like Erica said, they're sensitive about their shit.
They're sensitive.
You know what I'm saying? So
I get it.
I will say this though, and I think I guess I'll talk for me personally. I've dealt with enough rappers to know that producers are not as sensitive as rappers.
That is true.
And I feel like when it comes to critique, when it comes to critique, a producer, like you could tell a rapper like, yo, blah, 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 like the beat was hot, but I didn't appreciate what you said. They would get in their whole feelings about that. Because they didn't spill, they became vulnerable on the track and someone didn't like it.
Right, yeah, for sure.
But when it comes to the beats, it's like they want to get better. We're producers too, so you're hearing it from, like-minded individuals, and we want, like Trent said, we want the best for you. So I think when it comes to them, they be like, all right, I'm gonna shut you up next week.
Yeah. And I'm also a person, right, who doesn't button mash. I don't make beats. I don't engineer. You feel what I'm saying? So as a person who's critiquing people who do something that I have no talent in whatsoever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just got to be aware of that. That's all I'm saying.
But everybody's entitled.
But you ain't rapping though.
But everybody's entitled to their music
I know what
opinion.
you're saying. But at the same time, your opinion of something is your opinion.
For sure.
That's it.
Everybody
and that's
has
it.
the right
For
to
sure.
their opinion.
For sure.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So that's why you're
sure.
allowed to say anything, just like we're allowed to say anything on our idols, our greats.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? I don't care if Jay-Z if I don't like one of his songs, nigga. I'ma still listen to the other ones, but if you mad about that one, something's wrong with you, nigga.
Right. Nah, for sure.
Because it's just my opinion. You Jay, I'm me. You know what I'm saying?
And everybody has the right to their opinion.
But I hear you though.
Especially on music, because we've all been listening to music for a very long time. And I think what that does is it makes you a slight expert in what you like. And so therefore you can speak on it.
100% loose with the bars.
You know what I'm saying?
No
So-
mayo shit. I see you, my nigga.
Come on,
Diet
come
liquor
on.
in the
You know,
building.
diet liquor, man. You know I put Dijon on my shit. Come on, fam. Coming at me like that.
With his hummus and
Yeah,
shit.
yo. I knew I was an adult when I went shopping for hummus. I knew that shit.
That's what made you an adult.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I'm really in the snack aisle looking at hummus, man. This is crazy.
Yo, on the low though,
Grew up.
Yo, them garlic naan crackers, my nigga. Them shits is fire.
You are definitely.
I mean, listen, I rock with I rock with the garlic naan bread,
them
the
shits
crackers,
is
the whole shebang.
fire.
Yo, he's old. Yo, we
Yo.
old talking about garlic
Listen.
naan, Triscuits, whatever the hell, and drinking diet.
Yo,
Let's
he's
get
wildin'.
to these beats, man.
My girl put me on, and yo, I'm like, yo, bottles every week. If they're not in the grocery bag, I'm pissed off.
When you find that healthy snack that's busting, it's a game changer, bro. Absolute game
Oh
changer.
God, yo.
The Grey Poupon, bro, is busting. It is absolutely busting. I clowned it because it's commercial, but if you've ever not tried that shit, try that shit.
You want me to tell you what's busting that you've never seen a commercial for?
What up?
Duck bacon. We'll get
Duck
into that.
bacon?
Duck bacon.
Like quack, like Aflac?
Quack,
quack,
Aflac
quack
bacon?
like Aflac, my G.
Bars, bro. That's Lil Wayne had to say that one day. I know he had to. That sound like
I'm
Lil Wayne
telling
bar.
you.
Let's get
I'm
to these.
telling you.
We gotta get to these beats, man. If I hit
Let's
y'all
do
with
it.
some
Let's
bars,
do
it's
it.
gonna end up quack like Aflac.
Yo.
Duck bacon.
Listen.
Yo.
You see
my
it?
God.
You see it? Shout out to Steve. Shout out to Steve
Skyline.
Skyline. He
Know
know what time it
everything.
is. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna talk to you about this.
I gotta try
Come
that.
on, cuz.
That's
Duck bacon.
different. Said beat jerk.
Look, I just want. Let me get.
Nah. We back
Let's
to
go
the
to the
beats.
beats, man.
Y'all
Let's get to these
bugging.
beats.
Y'all bugging.
This shit crazy, man.
All right.
What the fuck say? Hey, you know what? That's a duck. Let me make some bacon out of that motherfucker. That's crazy.
Say
Duck
quack,
bacon
quack
though ain't
to the
like duck
Aflac.
breast though. It's different. It's not the same as like you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we gonna chop. We gonna get.
It's
into the
expensive too? Yeah.
beats. Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Right now it's up to like no cap. It's up to like $18 a pack.
How many slices? How many slices in that pack?
Bro, that shit better last a week.
It ain't lasting a week, bro.
Nah, it's definitely not gonna last you a week.
Damn.
You gonna whip it up and you gonna be like, oh, I need another. I gotta make another one. And next thing you know, it's gone. It definitely gonna run you
8
through the week.
slices?
Yeah, about that.
That's that shit you hide in the refrigerator. You don't
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
nobody what it is. You cook that shit when everybody sleep.
Yeah.
You like, what you cooking? Nah.
Y'all niggas.
Duck bacon?
Y'all niggas different. Y'all getting paid different. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shit. All right.
Yes, I'm a budgeting person.
Yeah.
Slices.
He definitely is.
Gotta
Yeah.
crunch numbers, making sure this is a.
That's frugal loops, man.
It's like a cheap ass
fruit.
cereal.
Not fruit.
It's like a
frugal.
budget ass cereal, bro.
So what
that
you
shit got one
what are
color.
you Fruity Diamonds? No Fruity Pebbles? Is that what you're telling me right now?
What is it? Fruity? I haven't had those before.
Oh, okay. So that's why
Do they come
I
in
eat
the
duck
bag and
bacon.
at the like in the
Exactly.
bag?
That's
Some
why
of
I eat
those are
duck
good.
bacon.
Some of those
Yo,
are good.
some of those was slapping.
Are
though.
y'all,
No
shit.
cap.
are y'all serious right
Dead
now?
ass.
No, I'm
right
dead
now.
ass. I'm dead ass.
Say, when you got a budget,
yo,
you gonna
listen.
find
No,
that.
no,
Listen.
This is no.
I'm telling you.
I'm not even gonna beg to differ. I'm gonna differ.
Bro,
Just
you
because
can't.
you ain't got the budget does not mean the shit is
Nah,
good.
I'm
You're
telling
wilding
you.
for
I'm
respect.
telling
Yo,
you
let's
right
play
now.
some beats. This is about to get crazy.
We gotta talk about this shit later.
Fruity Diamonds over Fruity
No,
Pebbles?
I don't know about Fruity Diamonds. I don't
don't
do
know
any
about
Fruity
Fruity
Diamonds.
Diamonds.
But I will say some of the cereal that comes in a
Tasty
bag.
O's?
You buying all the whack shit.
Listen, when you,
gotta-
when you shop at Family Foodland and you get older and you get to a bag, you're like duck bacon's where it's at.
I
Hang
get
it
that.
up. No more ramen. No more hot dogs. No more. Come on, cuz. Come on. Anything that's like if there's any cereal that comes in a bag without a box, hang it up, bro.
But doesn't a cereal come in a bag in the box when you buy it?
Depends on what kind of cereal you getting.
So wait, any box of cereal you get, does it have a bag in it with cereal?
When I was younger, the cereal that I got
was in a regular box
it comes in a bag, bro. No box. It's just a big bag with
and was
cereal.
good though, right? You got the wrong cereal, Smoke. Let's get to this shit.
Yo, listen.
You know what
man.
I'm saying, Keith.
guys. Yo,
No matter what cereal box you buy, it comes in a bag regardless.
All right, we gonna get back to this lower
You
tax
open the
bracket
bag.
shit.
You open
Cause
the bag.
I can't afford none of this shit y'all talking
And
about.
I tell you, if you go get yourself some cinnamon toast, not so crunch in the bag, bro, it's still alright. It's still good, and you saving $2 a pound.
Bro.
So he out here buying diet cereal too.
And then you refill the box.
Vegan
You just
cereal?
refill the box and you give it to the
Vegan diet
kids.
cereal?
They don't know the difference. I'm saving y'all money. This is game
Yo,
on a
stop
Sunday.
that, bro. Stop that. Stop that right now. Fam.
I changed my name. He is now dubbed Loops Got Game, nigga.
I'm trying to give y'all game right now. I'm trying to tell y'all how to save some money. All right, we're going to get to these
man.
beats like we've been trying to get to. I love y'all. Let's get to this.
Next up,
Who we got, bro?
Big Woketh, Rice
Big
Crisp,
Woketh.
no cream. Yo, I'm done. I'm done.
man.
I'm done. But next up,
Yeah,
we
man.
got
Gotta be on budget, bro. Can't be out here spending on crazy.
budget on a loop.
Yeah. Budget on the beat. Nigga. What?
All right, next up, we got
Oh,
JP. Finally got JP, man. JP, the producer.
This shit better be fire, bro.
It's, she's here. She got
Oh,
you.
I'm sorry. This better be fire. I still call some women bro. They called, yeah.
Chris Bryce.
I just had to let you know.
Thank you, dog.
It's
Chris
she.
Bryce.
My apologies.
And this is called Melba John. From Philly?
All right. We're going to take a listen to this right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
I am his leader. I am running like a river.
Esto como me.
Sound stuff, man. Thank you, Trent, for adjusting that on the fly. Hopefully you guys can hear everything boom and bap over there. I want to talk to the bros and see what's good. Trench got game. What's the word?
Keep.
Smoke. What's the word? GQ. What's the word? Really?
You know what I will say?
He said hard.
You know what I will say? I'd like to hear like a change up after the first 8 bars.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I thought that because that's what I was waiting for when it got to like the 8-bar mark. I was waiting for and it had the little the little scratch or whatever. I was waiting for the beat to come into like give me a different feel. You know what I'm saying, for that next 8-bar set. Not completely different, but just like okay. Because when I think as a writer, you know what I'm saying. You know, when you get into the second half of your verse, it kind of now is picking up steam, and that's the transition point usually. So that's what I was waiting for in the second half. Other than that, I really enjoyed it. But that's what I would say in terms of like what I was hearing.
So we still got keep it.
But keep it for sure.
Oh yeah,
keep
definitely
it for sure.
keep it.
Yeah.
If I had a switch up, it definitely
Yeah.
would be the way for me.
I felt like it was definitely good, but I heard like little stutters and stuff throughout, but I think after a while it got boring to me. And just
can hear
after
you
a
on
while.
that.
But because of that, I just think I would cut it based off of that. Because once again, we've heard loops that are like fire and they keep going and going, and like we love what we hear. But this one right here just kind of like diminished as it kind of continued on. So
I can hear that.
yeah, but cut it from me, keep it from the gang.
I kept it.
Everybody else
kept
kept
it.
it.
So wait, let me
Yeah.
ask you this, right?
Yep.
When you guys, when someone when it's kept, can it be edited after it's kept?
They can always edit and like resend it if they wish to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
but I'm talking about the okay.
Like if we keep
okay,
it.
I got you. Okay,
Yep.
yep.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
If
it's-
they
it's-
feel like doing that, they can do
If
it.
they want to change, give it a like. Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
always leave that there because
But we keeping this one.
Yeah,
we keeping it. We keeping it.
As soon as it dropped, I just heard Benny, Conway, all them.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I was catching.
So regardless if it's swish or not, I was like, yo, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, all that shit. Just give me all that.
Loops Island.
I like it. I like it.
You said, is that a Celtics hat? Yeah, you probably
sure.
will never catch this man wearing anything else but Boston gear.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's wild crazy. Come on, bro. Don't get me started on my Dorchester duffel, bro, with people wearing stuff from other places. Unless you gangbanging and you repping your hood, I'd be like, come on, cuz.
My only background is I used to work at Lit, so I got a lot of hats.
Whatever. See, I'm not
He
even
said,
hearing that.
whatever.
Whatever.
He said, whatever.
Who we got next, family?
All right. Next up, we got Brown Jewel.
Ooh.
It's called Life.
We can talk about it. All right. Well, let's listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast, where producers are heard. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Hey, yo, man.
Beat Club, man, let's talk about this right now. They're saying nice, good vibes. People messing with the vibes. I see some keep its over there from 808 to Fraction. JP, the producers, is saying, woo. I guess that's like Ric Flair and whatnot. Trent Scott Game, man, how you feeling, bro?
So keep it.
Smoke,
Yeah.
man, how you feeling?
It's
I like
dirty.
that. It was, you know, it gave me. See, I wish I knew more producers because I'd be naming records and it'd be like the artist song.
Nah, name the records.
But it reminded me of like some like the what was that joint like in a different way, but the vibe was like that. Remember that joint, The Blast by Talib
Nigga.
Kweli? That's the vibe
I got
it's
you.
giving
That's
me.
high tech.
There
That
you go.
hot tech, one of my
Yeah,
favorites, man.
That's the vibe it kinda gave me that boom bap feel. I enjoyed that. And one of the other things I enjoyed, unless I was hearing it wrong, because it was the first beat I heard all day that didn't have no samples in it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of producers I hear nowadays like use samples and stuff. It's nice to hear some beats that just got straight instruments. Like just give me what you got with your talent. Don't lean on nothing else. Just give me what you got. So that was cool too. I respect that.
And GQ, you keeping it too? We got keep it across the board. Is that what we doing?
Yeah.
Let's do it. It did have a sample.
It did. Okay, unless I was say, look at that. That's why you gotta make space for these things. When you're an artist, man, and you don't know nothing about the button mashing, you see what I'm saying? But this was to my point earlier.
Yeah.
Gotta know what you're talking about. Gotta be transparent about these things.
But even though it had a sample, if you didn't know, that's also
Right.
a good
but
thing.
It speaks, but it speaks
Facts.
to the. I don't know if that's part of the mixing process or just how it's layered. You know what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying?
Yup.
Like, because sometimes when I hear joints, it's like, oh, they took this sample and this is the base of the record. Like when we was listening to the joint with Anita Baker, that's part of the record, as opposed to this, where it's felt like more of the part of the beat than part of like what the record was supposed to be built on. You get what I'm saying? As an artist who's listening.
Hey Keith. I'm playing. Don't tell nobody. I'm playing with you.
Who we got next, family?
I did peep that.
Respect though. That was dope. That was dope.
Don't drink that, bro.
Yo, listen, I really want to, stank up the studio, so we're just gonna keep sipping this until it's time to go.
All
right. Next up, King Johannes up next with Crash Dummy. We played the alley last week, right? I'm pretty sure we did.
Oh God.
Pretty sure we would have picked that gutter shit. This nigga over here about to croak. He about to croak, nigga.
Yo, we gotta post this and tag them on. We gotta tag King and Jack.
We definitely. Oh, you said tag the company.
We need to tag the company.
Shit.
Tell them we need the sugars. That's serious, bro.
But yeah,
I wonder if I put some like honey in that, will that like turn it up a notch?
Nah,
All right.
It's diet liquor, but it's alive and dead.
Oh shit! Can you pass me my red and black book bag over there without knocking anything over? Pretty please.
Yes.
Just the bag, yeah.
What you got in there, bro?
Now I got something for me. I forgot. I had this from like a long night.
Nah, Keith, I'm fucking with you, bro. You good?
Just enough.
This.
A minute.
Oh, do say?
I have a little bit.
Got you. Do your thing, man. I ain't fucking with that.
All right. You want a little sip of me?
Nah, I'm good.
I wasn't looking over there. I was looking over there.
First of all, I was talking to GQ. I was looking at GQ. Get your diet Aries ass out of here, nigga.
You know what though, GQ? My moon sign is in Aries. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You came in that vibe, man. Let's get to this beat, man.
Shout out to the Scorpios, man. Our season's coming.
Are you Scorpio too?
For sure.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
My girl's Scorpio, so my father's a Scorpio. My favorite grandmother's a Scorpio, and favorite uncle, all Scorpios.
And Scorpios made Tyrese go,
Hey.
Gotta remember that shit, son.
Yo. Which one's your
Never
mic?
heard that shit on a song ever, man.
Your
That
mic's
shit
what, number
crazy.
2?
Yeah, it is number 2. Man.
That nigga's muted, though. Yeah, he's muted. Fuck out of it. We can't hear you. You
It's
muted.
all right. I'm unmuted now. Let's go. Say, yeah, he said he met a Scorpio. He said, and this is like, where have you ever heard that shit before? Kelly done said some wild shit, but he never done said met a Scorpio. Like, that's crazy, bro.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying, man. We gonna get to this music, bro.
Yeah, please.
I got a lot on my heart right now. I got a lot on my heart.
We get into Crash Dummy by King Johannes, man. I'm just gonna press play because this nigga wild.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Yo, King, you gotta chill.
But I like the beat. That shit's fire.
That shit's fire. That shit sounded like
story
The
right
sirens. The sirens.
I
was a little bit
heard.
much.
I heard Meek.
here. Yeah,
I heard
Yes.
Meek.
Yeah.
I can hear Meek on this one.
Yeah, I heard Meek. 100%.
I don't like listening to beats with police sirens in it throwing
Yeah,
the
the
whip. I
sirens
feel
are a
like
bit
that makes
much.
me paranoid.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. The sirens was a bit much for me. You know what I'm
But
saying?
it does help
I-
tell the story though.
If that's the story, I think
Yeah.
you know what I think it is. Is one of those like when you're mixing the record, whatever song you decide to do over it. I think having them like spread out sporadically will work.
Mm-hmm.
But for it to be a consistent thing, it's kind of like it'd be a bit much for me. So I'm with you. Sirens, and police songs in general that repeat themselves have me annoyed, especially when I'm cooked.
Yeah. Agreed. That's why I don't listen to too many dance hall mix CDs back in the day when I used to drive around because they had sirens like every song. Damn, it was a lot, bro.
Nah,
but
real
it does
shit.
make this is Crash Dummy, so you make sense when it comes to driving, maybe the sirens. And I feel like you did the sirens because it was occupying like the high frequency a little bit. It was doing something kind of like a little above the mix, and it made it sound full. I understand why you did it there. It's just, and you did it subtle. You didn't like have it be like overpowering.
It didn't clash.
Not
it
at
was
all.
Smooth. It was smooth.
I just wish, which you like not so often, not on loop.
Yeah,
you
that's
know what I
all.
mean?
Yep. Mhm.
But it did bang, and it is a record.
Like it, keep it.
Trent, you cutting this?
Keep it.
We throwing it out there, King. One gunshot. We got 7 on the board, man. That's siete.
This guy.
You know, hey man, shh, what am I drinking? This is Modelo, right? Modelo.
Negro. You gotta add the
It's
negro.
negra.
Is it?
It's an A. You gotta
Whatever.
You gotta do one of
got
those,
you.
bro.
I said negro because it's black.
I understand why. I was just correcting it. So you don't go in there like, hey, where the Negros at? Next time you go to the store, I won't want you to do that.
I would still say that.
I know.
And they gonna know what you mean.
Exactly. Right over here.
They be like, oh, this black motherfucker.
Who we got next, family? We got
All right.
we got some good vibes in here right now.
Next up, we got 808 Diffraction with Airwaves.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to this right now. The Beat Club Podcast. Keep it a cut. Let's get it. Let's go.
Diffraction.
The Beat Club.
I think of you. Think of you.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it right now. That's 808 Diffraction with Airwaves. Are you going to keep it? Are you going to cut it? Do you hear someone that should be on it? Let us know in the comments right now, and definitely let those emotes fly. I'm going to talk to Trench Got Game. Trench, how you feeling?
Yeah, I gotta do something real quick. First, shout out to the Gauntlet Beat Battle because he just dropped some gifted subs.
Oh, shout out to you.
Shout out to my guy, Sandman.
Mad air horns.
Then shout out to Lena Booski in the building. See you. Hand skills in the building.
You said hand skills?
Yeah. Yo, you should have seen the name we had on the show last week. It was OG Butt Stuff. Somebody pulled up mad random with hella jokes, nigga.
All right.
That shit was crazy.
No comment, because you're in our chat. Just going to leave it at that.
But anyway, back to the 808 beat. Keeper.
Keeper?
Keeper for me.
Anybody here cutting this beat?
That shit was mixed well, all that shit, man.
I like the
The-
that shit.
The sub.
Yeah.
Say, yeah, that right there.
That's that artist talk. Y'all know how it is when you in the booth
get-
with
yeah,
your
you like-
artist.
you
You like, bro, that thing, you know what the
Yep.
come on, guys.
Yeah, that joint. Put that in there.
If you don't talk that, you ain't a real producer to me.
Hell no.
Yo. I'm just going to throw the keep it out there. We keeping the joint?
Yes, sir.
Taking niggas for a loop, but I ain't loops. Don't know how much.
This nigga throwing bars out there. All right. All right. Are we going to take? Yeah, here we go. This is what we're going to do.
I was waiting for
Who's doing the
to
toast?
get the-
Who's doing the toast?
Smoke. Fuck it.
Do the toast, bro.
Oh,
Put 'em on
word.
fire.
That's how it is when they be like, "Who's saying grace at Thanksgiving?"
You don't
That's
want
me.
to
You just be like,
I'd be like, I ain't doing it.
I say grace, and then we eat.
"No, I don't."
That's how we do it. Yo, all right, man. We gonna just do it. You gonna do something? Do it.
I wasn't, but you know, hey man, shout out to y'all for having me. Shout out to the listeners for paying attention, because people could be doing other shit with their Sundays. Yeah, shout out to the community. Shout out to the city, man. That's who I do the work that I do it for. I know that's who y'all do it for. You know what I'm saying? Like, so cheers to the people that put in the work, for the people behind the scenes. Shout out to the Alfreds. That's what it's for. That's what my toast is. The world needs more Alfreds. There's a lot of Batmans out there who are doing their thing, and people always see them and they're like, da 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 da. But the people behind the scenes helping them make it happen, those are the people who need a toast. So this toast is for the Alfreds. Shout out to them.
100%. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I ain't got an Alfred yet, so don't fuck up my shit. We good? We sipping?
Said shout out to Pennyworth. Oh, and hand skills is Tito. That's Zay skills.
Oh,
Pops.
fire. Actually, Zay has something in the folder too, I believe. Matter of fact, you wanna pull it up?
Oof, what is this?
All right. I'm done showing it.
We gonna wash it with that Margit.
I don't know why you doing that, bro.
Because I'm a wild boy.
Chips? Yeah, I'm hungry as hell, nigga.
And chips is busting,
we
especially
going
with some hummus. Them shit's
We going
busting.
to Royal after, nigga.
you say
But
that
yeah.
now. All right, watch.
But yeah, next up,
Y'all
Zay
come to my house.
skills.
I'm serving hummus at the house.
I'm not-
next gathering.
So I'm not
I'm
coming
bringing
then.
hummus to your gathering. You right? The first party you
Then I'm
invite me
not
to,
coming, nigga.
I'm bringing hummus. Who you got? My bad.
You're not coming, nigga.
So are you a tofu guy too?
No, I don't like tofu as much. But however, someone did cook up some tofu for me the other day. That was fucking amazing. Yeah, it was fucking amazing. But I wouldn't. If I seen on the menu, I wouldn't just pick it.
This guy.
Come on, guys. Not even eating nothing that sounds like tofu. It's wild crazy to me. It's wild crazy to me. I would say some other things, but I don't want to offend people's eating habits. This is a music show, so I'm gonna just be cool.
Nah, we say whatever, nigga.
No, listen.
Trust me.
I'm speaking for myself. Why can't I choose to
Nah,
be
I'm
politically
saying.
correct half the time?
I'm just saying.
You can.
Okay.
Marin's vegan ass be on here all the time, getting at us about shit. So we go back and forth.
Yeah, so okay, so
Yeah,
you know,
it happens.
when he comes, maybe I'll be a little bit more, you know, on the food. But it's not even nothing against the vegans. I mean, whatever. You don't want to eat meat, that should be.
Yes, our teeth weren't meant to eat meat. We're not carnivores. We're herbivores.
Who told you that?
Look at our teeth and look at a carnivore. Look at something that's meant to eat meat and say, are my teeth the same? And if they're not, then that kind of show you that you're not really meant to eat meat whatsoever. And honestly, we get the protein that we get from animals because it comes from the plants that they eat. If you look at the gorilla, look at what the gorilla eats. The gorilla's the biggest, like, damn near animal in the jungle, right? He don't eat meat. He eat plants.
So you're basing it on size?
No, I'm basing it off the protein. Why do you eat meat?
I would say that the carnivores that eat the herbivores, they got it right. They're like, what the hell am I going to eat plants for when I can eat you when you eat plants?
But they have teeth for it. Look at your dog. Look at a raccoon. Look at a T-Rex. Your teeth are not the same.
They're eating raw meat. They're killing animals. We're not killing animals with our teeth.
Yeah.
We have other means.
But you're killing animals regardless to eat it.
Are you calling me a gorilla, nigga?
Absolutely. I'm telling you to go monitor the animals that do eat the veggies and the legumes and the stuff that we have, or the stuff that we claim.
You see it? Bears eat meat.
Listen. Bears eat meat. Yes, bears eat meat.
And
Bears
they
are
eat-
carnivores.
And they eat berries, and they eat
Exactly.
leaves and
That's
things
great.
of the
Look at
nature.
your teeth and look
They're
at your bear's teeth.
omnivores.
Is it the
They're
same?
not- They're not carnivores. They're
What-
omnivores.
They're omnivores, so they eat both, right? Well, our teeth are not the same.
So what? So we can't be omnivores? Is what
We
you're
can be
saying?
whatever we want to be, but we're not meant to eat meat. Our teeth are not shaped that way. You can look it up and see, from identity-wise, which teeth
So we're
do
basing
we
this
have
on
that
teeth
would
is
map
what,
up.
what the argument comes down to.
Because we were made by a person that made us for the world.
Time out. You're telling me that the argument is based on teeth.
No, there's a bunch of different arguments, but I'll tell you this. When it comes to what you were created to do and what you were created to eat, do you not think the creator had that in mind? Did you think the creator had that in mind to say, you know what, we put them on the
It sounds to
planet?
me like this whole argument is based on teeth right
No,
now.
it's not.
You said a lot of things, but I've heard teeth.
But it's a very good standard.
Hey, are you hearing something else?
You can
from
hear
me?
it, and it's a very good
Other than
argument.
teeth? I'm just asking if that's the only argument. I'm not saying it's a bad argument.
We do have canines, bro. But look at our back teeth. Look at our
I get it,
molars. Look
teeth.
at that stuff, and then look at canines.
What else you got for me other than teeth?
I have Google. Look it up. Why we're not supposed to
We
eat
believe
animals.
in Google?
Yeah,
hey,
we
listen,
do.
we might need to play some more beats if we
We
believe in
will.
Google.
We will. If you think you're supposed to eat another animal and that's how it's supposed to be,
I didn't say that.
All right.
I just said, what other arguments are you giving me other than my
there
teeth
was no
are
other
made a certain
arguments.
way?
My thing is this: do you think we were meant to eat animals? Yes or no? Do you think we were meant to eat animals? We'll talk when the beat plays.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Well, this is a choice. Well, we're gonna play a beat. It's a choice that we make. It's not. We
So
weren't
then
meant
to
to.
me, you're an omnivore.
Were we meant to eat? Were we meant to drink cow's milk?
I mean, I don't think you should be drinking anything off of any animal's breast.
We're not supposed to fuck with animals like that. But somehow, some way, we're supposed to, because the people that own the food industry and made the food pyramid, they're the people that own all the products in the stores. And that's the piece. Those are the people that have been shopping to us since we were kids. You need to drink milk to give you protein. You need to eat meat to give you protein.
So we're gonna play some.
We're gonna play beats.
We gonna play a beat, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell y'all niggas something right now. I'm not giving up chicken, so fuck that conversation.
It's okay. Chicken's hard. Chicken is hard.
Listen, I just told we.
Nah, I
just
know.
said-
I'm fucking with y'all.
Listen.
It's hard to give up chicken, but we'll talk about it
I
during
ain't
the
giving up
beats.
chicken.
It's
Fuck
hard for
that.
me. I ain't gonna give him chicken either.
Hell no. I don't care what teeth I got. Sharp
I understand
teeth,
that.
Flat teeth.
Watch
no
Fork
teeth.
Over
I'm
Knives.
eating chicken. Nigga.
Watch Fork Over Knives, and it'll tell you exactly what happens when you change your diet and how you can reverse the diseases that you get from the meats that you're eating. And then we can talk later. But yeah, let's get to these beats.
Zay Skills up next.
Let's get it. Let's go.
It's called Beat Glove, by the way.
All right.
Zay Skills.
The beat club. The beat club.
Anything is possible. All right, yo, so how do you feel about this beat? You guys let us know right now in the comments. I'm going to talk to my bros to see what's good, man. And I'm going to start with Trench got game before he gets this another bite in. Trench, how did you feel?
It's a keep, bro. Zay Skills is fire.
Smoke?
Zay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish I was listening more, but I was over here politicking with this guy about
But that's honest, though.
being healthy. I'm just being honest. I don't, like I said, I don't want to give no opinions on nothing I didn't really listen to. So we was politicking, so I don't want to,
And that's a hella respectful answer when it comes to people fully listening before they give feedback. GQ, you was listening? I was listening. How did you feel about it? GQ is gonna keep it. The people like they're gonna keep it as well, man. I'm gonna say even though I was politicking, I was listening as well, and it was booming, it was bapping, it was hitting. I didn't usually if I hear a beat that catches me off guard because it's not the greatest, it'll stop me in my conversation. This one worked, bro. So thank you. We're gonna keep it. Keep it. Good shit. We got 8 now. That's Ocho on the board.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me.
I don't know if you guys speak any other languages, but you can feel free to say what number 8 is.
I speak. I eat
Ebonics.
chicken.
We got 8 up on the board, man. We got 8 keep its, man, and we about to wrap up the show pretty soon. But one thing, Trench, man, we did not do the battle beats today. And we put it out there as the battle beats. So I think we need to play one more beat and then get into some battle beats. Oh yeah, I can check. I can definitely check to see how we feel about the battle beats. But let's play like one more joint, and I'm gonna get this folder ready to see what we can get popping.
Technically, let me see.
What you got?
Yeah, I'm about to say we should. Nah, while you do that, let me play. There's people that's actually in the chat.
Yes,
There's
sir.
like maybe 3.
Let's
we
get
just
it.
got to breeze.
So if they trash, we just shutting them off.
Pretty much.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy that you talk like that.
Yeah, I like that style. That's what I'm talking about. Cut that shit the fuck
He said,
out.
nah.
I mean, listen, now that I know that y'all are wreck like that, I'm gonna encourage the wreck because that's what I'm all about. But as an artist, like I said, me streeting my, you know what I mean? It gets wonky, bro. It gets real wonky.
But at least you know, at least you peep, at least you're aware. You know what I mean? But I think they appreciate it. And they clown us back. I done got cut on this show so many damn times. It's all right.
No, I don't mind getting clowned. I just, like I said, I just think that being an artist, you just have to be in a certain space. You know what I'm saying? And just be, you know what I mean? So. Yeah, but yeah, man.
No hummus?
No hummus, bro.
All right.
But all right.
We're going to talk to these motherfuckers.
Next up, we got A.O. Quincy with Get High.
All right, bro.
Hey,
All right,
this
cool.
better slap. I want to hear Get High. That's where I'm at right now.
We're going to take a listen to this right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let go.
Hey, yo, Q, what you wanna do?
The Beat Club.
Beat Club, let's talk about it right now. Hey, yo, Quincy is on the chopping block. Let us know, would you keep it, would you cut it? I'm going to switch it up, man. I'm going to go to Smoke first. Smoke, what's the word, bro?
I like it, man. That was a nice little ditty bop. I like that. That was cool. That was, yeah. Like I was saying to y'all, like I feel like I can definitely hear a lot of different. I think I said like what I said, like Coil Ray or somebody. Like I could hear a female artist on that. To the sound and the tempo of today's music. What I hear, I don't really listen to the radio like that, but like just what I hear a lot of, it falls right in that vein of that. So that's what I would say. I like it. I like it.
Trench, man, how you feeling about this, man?
Y'all swayed me. At first I was like, oh, but after hearing that opinion, kind of swayed me. Now I hear it.
It's the chair, man. You know, Marin be saying some intellectual shit over there to sway us all the time. It's this chair, man. Whoever sits in this chair, bro.
That's definitely a joint for a lady.
Yeah, I like that you said that because I felt like it was so heavy.
Lola, Dreezy, Lady London. I can hear them doing some like group shit on there.
What's the software you use again to pull the vocals off? Pull the vocals off a track? Serato. All right. Yeah. I gotta tell Q about that shit. If that's the case. Yeah, but fire. You said we got a couple more. We're gonna throw a keep it out there, so that means we got 9. We climbing up there, man. I do want to put out there once again, man, if you're in the area on October 14th, there's a lot of stuff going on. We got the night shit locked down, man, but definitely do not miss out, man, on the big event that's happening here with our dude over here, Smoke, that did an instrumental thing and just the community period. on October 14th, Malcolm X Park, 10 a.m., correct?
10 a.m.
10 a.m. is where you need to pull up, man, and just be a part of a really just historic moment, especially just, you know, if you're an artist, I think I like to get inspired by other artists and just seeing what they're doing. Like somehow, some way I get some energy from it. Just on like low key, just seeing like, yo, that was fire. Let me take that energy and let me put it somewhere. Same thing when we do with this show. When we listen to fire beats, we go home, we try to make a beat, you know what I mean? But it's just good to be around that energy and around the people that create that energy. So just once again, salute to you for doing what you're doing and just sharing that news with us first, man. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, man. And thank y'all for having me. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I do it for the community. You know what I mean? And so I think that I just be grateful, man. You know, I'm grateful that I'm in a position to do the work, that the community selected me to do the work, and that I can, you know, that I can carry that out. So, yeah, thanks for having me, give me a platform to share it with people. You know what I mean? And like you said, if y'all are listening or if you're watching, definitely come out and bring your family and, you know, have a good time. I don't think it's gonna be like, you know, vendors or nothing crazy like that, but it's definitely going to be. I wanted to say this. As an artist, one of the reasons that this was also important to me was because, like, you know, a lot of people in the city make music, right? But I don't see them in community spaces. They want people to like their music. And for me, you know, it's like, look, we're in an era where people care much more about who you are than what you do. You know what I'm saying? So if your character and your morals and your principles and shit is out of whack, or if you're not doing things for the right reasons, people don't give a fuck what your product is, what you're saying, what you're selling, all of that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it was important to, you know, continue to establish, because it's not like it's something new, but to continue establish my love for the people in the community by doing something that's unrelated to music as an artist, so that when I'm back in the artist field as a musician, it's like, bro, this is just a thing we're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just rapping, not for the hell of it, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? There are much bigger things that are in place. So just keeping an eye on that and being able to point that out through my work, not being like, oh, we need to do this, we need to do that. No, go do something, and so that you have something to point at for people to collaborate with you, instead of always, oh, we need to, because I hate hearing when people say that to me. If you ain't already got something going on, don't walk up to me and say we need to do shit, unless you're talking about collaborating. If you ain't already got something going, pack that shit up. So, you know, just want to throw that out there.
Setting boundaries, healthy boundaries as well when it comes to that, man.
But yeah, come out and celebrate with us, man. Shout out to the city.
Boom. When can they follow you on social media too? Can you throw that out there?
At Smoke and Stroke, SMOK, the letter N, STROK, and at 6S17, the number 6, SESONE, the number 7. Yeah, maybe we can like type that and put that up there somewhere so people can figure that out, because I don't know if people are catching that in real time. But you know, yeah, Smoke and Stroke, SMOK, the letter N, STROK, and 6S17. You know, that's me and Axe. For those of y'all who don't know, we do music as well. We got some dope stuff coming out with the Bruins. That's a whole nother thing for a whole nother time. But yeah, 6S17, the number 6, SESONE, and the number 7.
Boom, there you have it, man. So hopefully you guys got acquainted with Smoke over here and gonna follow him on social media. You know, hopefully you're watching us on Twitch and YouTube or whatever, and you got the phone free. So definitely just be proactive and make that happen now, man. He's not on social media too much, but I'll tell you this, he's an absolutely great intellectual person just to talk to and feed off of, man. The energy is incredible. So, you know, man. But Trench, man, let's get into some more beats.
I know, right? Brighton in the building.
Y'all all went to Brighton?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we went to that jail. Trust me, it was a jail, man. That ass. But nah, next up we got Soulnotics.
New person?
I don't know. I feel like they've been here before.
All right. I'm here for it.
This shit is called Seder Flip. Or, no, hold on. Let me see. I can't see it.
No, you said
Satori Flip.
Oh, okay.
My fault. I see the I. It's creeped in there. And he put Beat of the Week in the title.
Oh, you cocky, bro. All right, we're going to take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Nah, you
About to
think you
change.
for real? All right, let's go. That we got bamboozled, bro. That's not a real producer.
Y'all be having.
Man,
I
that's
didn't
crazy.
know y'all had people who troll the show.
Yeah, it has to. That's crazy.
That's what was that? No, do
that
y'all
has
have
to.
that for real?
I guess today we do. Yes, it looks
That
like it.
was crazy.
You know what? Maybe we needed to listen to it in reverse. Maybe that's what it was.
Hey yo, hey yo, on Dead Dogs, y'all.
That's crazy.
Yo,
He got real Boston on him. On
Hey, just so
Dead
y'all,
Dog.
yo, you know what's so crazy? Because I be tuning in from time to time. Now I know, right, that sometimes it's like, bro, you didn't tell you torture people can't get back that minute and 17 seconds you took from them. You could have gave back. You could have gave back a minute of that, bro.
Okay, yeah.
After 17 seconds, when you say, "Hey, listen, man, I'm not in charge up here," but when it says beat of the week, if it ain't in the first 5-10 seconds, niggas ain't got that bop. Yo, niggas shouldn't even play your shit because you got the audacity to fucking put that shit in the title.
So the crazy
and that's
part
what
is-
and then whether it's we don't got the whole title wave, whether
Nah,
we
this
don't
man
got whatever
going
we
crazy,
got,
though.
that shit was chips, bro.
So you see that? You see that
yo,
wave? You
nah,
see the wave,
we're not
right?
even giving you that. It doesn't matter. That's
So
too
we
far
saw
away.
the wave. We saw the
No,
wave.
you saw the wave.
Yeah, we saw
let's be
the
clear.
wave.
No, let's be clear.
We
you
saw the
saw it,
wave.
and everybody else in the room was like, no.
No, that's not
And
true.
you-
That's not true. Trent said let it play. I turned the shit down.
Nah, I
He had
wanted
me
to
turn it
see
back
if it was
up.
gonna change.
So that was
That's
your
it.
that was that Brighton behavior. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I saw the wave. It gave it some chances, but I was like, nah, I turned it down.
I was like, look,
I gave it the womp
I'm
womp.
not gonna hold you. But
Nah,
listen,
nah.
when the
That was-
joint,
that was
but listen,
B.
he knew when, like you said, in the wave, right at the right before it got to the little
see it,
dip,
yeah.
the beat was like womp womp womp.
That was me.
That,
Oh,
lets you know.
that was me.
Oh, that was you.
That was me. So that I told you, son. Smoke.
So how'd you
Smoke,
let that
it's-
rock?
Nah, it's him.
Listen,
It's him.
he turned it down. I said, hold up, let's see if it changes right here. It didn't change. I said, I bet.
Hey yo,
Alright,
AB. I thought that was him that was saying that,
Nah.
bro. I'm sorry, Luke.
It's
Hey, yo,
crazy. It's
hey, yo, you got
crazy.
Brighton looking bad, cuz.
I-
Nah,
see
not
that?
me. Not me.
You see, nah,
That was
it's
that
all right.
that
Me.
beat was wild crazy.
It's all right.
Listen, listen.
There was a great beat, not
need-
for the show.
Listen.
No, it wasn't a great beat, bro. Not for the show,
Nah.
not for this. What you said we was being honest. But artists,
Listen.
but whatever aside, that was chips, my G. That was
depends.
chips.
Nah, hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
Let's get to the next beat, B.
It
We
hold
made us
on.
for this.
Go
Get to the
ahead.
next beat. We don't need it.
It depends on where that's placed.
Hell no.
It's placed in the trash today.
Pause.
We're moving
Nah,
to the
nah,
next
nah,
beat,
nah,
bro.
nah.
Where do you have
We
that?
can't do that.
AB, where do
We
you have
can't do
that
that.
playing?
Yo,
No, I got you.
Hold
Where
on,
do you
hold
have
on,
that
hold
playing?
on. B,
One.
B. We
One.
gotta do. No, hold on, B. I gotta cut you off.
Go
It
ahead.
says beat of the week in the
Nah,
title.
I hear you. I
There
hear
you
you.
go.
I hear you. It might have been beat of the week for a video game or some shit. Not for the show. I can hear it in a video game. Video
Instantly,
game.
if you put beat of the week in your title and it's
Nah, I
and
know.
it's just
I
not,
know.
And your
it
beat is
needs
weak.
to go in the
I know.
garbage.
I know.
Over here somewhere.
I know.
The only
So I
way
hear
you
you
can, the
on
only
that.
way you can pass with putting that as beat of the week is if you're speaking for the weak people. On behalf of them. This is a beat on behalf of the week.
Sounds
So
like
it's
a
beat of the week.
box of cereal.
Yo, Skyline. Yo, go back to work, my nigga.
That shit was
Look what he
crazy,
said.
Yo,
bro.
real shit. It sound like, see, he said it. It sound like Breath of the Bro, listen.
Breath of the Wild?
Yes, that's Zelda. Actually,
Oh
just
my God.
Listen, I could hear it there. On the show, no, it's getting
Oh,
cut. It's getting
yes,
cut
definitely
for sure.
getting cut.
But if you submit that shit for a video game placement or sync somewhere, yes.
But so in BOTW over here means
but
beat
don't-
of the week.
But do not be putting.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, send some heat next
Please
week.
do.
Yeah, shout out to you for being a good sport. 'cause
Thank you.
I know we up here
And we're
saying
drunk
a bunch of shit.
off of Diet Margaritas.
But listen, Breath of the Wild. Okay.
Thank you for clarifying.
See, I knew I was right. See, fuck you.
No,
I
you
knew
wasn't
I
right. You wasn't right.
Listen,
You wasn't
bro,
right.
I'll take the fuck you. I
Fuck
still
you.
think
It
this
was-
shit was chips.
It's all right.
I knew I was right.
I'll take the fuck you. Shout out to the video games and the placement situation, but I still think this shit was chips. I wouldn't want to hear it on live, Zelda, Secret of Mana, none of that. So I'm just.
Nah.
If we're to keep it honest,
So what
shout out
Smoke
to
is
them.
saying is
It's cut. But Soapnotics, I heard you. I know where.
He said he got him next week.
all right.
So he got.
We gotta wrap
good.
up.
He got to tune in for next week.
We gotta
Bet.
wrap
I
up
may
this
pull up
beats.
for that. Shout out to you, Soul. I'm just catching
we
rep.
gotta
Shout
wrap
out
up
to you,
these
He's
Soul.
a good sport. I fuck with that. He ain't
Shout
getting
out
his
to you,
feelings.
fam.
He gonna get in his bag for next week and send
Yo.
some more shit. I fuck with that.
We spend way too much time on a mediocre beat. We need to move to the next beat.
But
I'm just saying.
it was grade A for Zelda though.
It was mediocre for the Beat Club podcast. We need to move to the next beat. It's necessary.
Man. The chat was actually worse though.
I'm sure they were.
We didn't go crazy. The chat went crazy.
Yes.
Yes, it was Lena. That was serious. Yes.
Next beat, please.
That was serious.
we gotta wrap up this show. We didn't get to the battle beats.
Come on.
We got shit to do.
Yeah, I do. I do got shit to do. All right, bet.
We got love for you though.
Next up, Keith Knox.
Oh, yeah, we got this. That's 9 on the board, please.
September 16th, sample flip by Keith Knox. He gonna show you how to do this, son.
It better not be whack. Let's get it. Let's go.
After that.
You just showing off all types of, man. Trench, man, how you feel about this, bro?
I don't like this guy.
You don't have to be personal, man. I was asking how you like the beat.
I don't like him or his beat.
So we gonna cut it. So
I'm gonna keep it, but I don't like this guy.
GQ, man. You keeping this beat?
Anything's better than the last one.
Oh, damn, man.
I keep it.
You gonna keep it. Smoke, man, you keeping his beat or you cutting his beat?
I didn't know how to listen to the beat, if I'm being honest.
Makes sense.
Like as an artist, it was like, okay, we're in a groove, and then it got over here, and then it went over there, and I was like, okay, let me just sit back and try to feel what I'm listening to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know that I would keep it because it was confusing me. If I'm being honest, I thought that there were a lot of dope moments, but nothing seemed linear to me. So as an artist, I didn't really know how to vibe with it. So for me personally, I wouldn't have kept it.
Got you.
And this is what he said. Not foreign artists here.
Yeah, see, there you go. See? But that's
spot on.
Yeah, right on.
Spot
you know
on.
what I'm saying? So I get that for sure.
What is Lena Booski saying? What she said? The beginning started off strong. Yeah, the transition was a bit off, but I like it. You know, I don't know. Did I throw it a safe keep it today?
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Damn, man.
I kept it.
You know what? I would. Yeah, I would still say keep it on this behalf. I understand. Like it was like a highlight reel of shit that you could do that I can't do. I respect it. Keep it from me. Cut it from Trench.
No, I kept it. I said I don't like this guy, but I keep it.
So Smoke cut it. Only cut.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep it.
We got 9 up on the board, like GQ said. We're gonna throw that 9 up there. Was that everybody in that folder?
One more.
Oh, we got uno más. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Last but not least, Steve Skyline with Midnight Heist. This nigga be having the most illest
I know you
beat
play
titles.
games or something, bro. It's crazy. All right, so let's take a listen right now. B Club Podcast, keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club, let's talk about it right now. People out there saying that they're gonna keep it. I got another woo out there from Brain Got Blaps. Let me see what else. They got the Steve with the emojis and everything right there. People seem to be rocking with it, but let me see how Trench Got Game feels. Trench, what's the word?
If I ever ghostwrite for a gangster rapper, Steve is producing every smash.
That translates to a keep it, if you don't know what that means. We're gonna go to Smoke, man. Smoke, how you feeling?
I like it, man. I think we should keep it. I definitely, as I was saying, behind the scenes, I think that that double drum and I don't know if that was a hook or I don't know. You can give it the producer angle, whatever
Just
it was.
a switch.
It was. What I was basically saying is, whenever you're bopping to something and there's a sound effect that makes you stop the bop and kind of, oh, am I bopping wrong or what are they doing there? It always throws me off as an artist. I always want to be able to just bop, and then when the transition goes in, I want to keep bopping. I may bop harder, you know what I'm saying, or I may slow it down, but the bop has to be continuous. And so whenever there's something in it that makes my bop stop bopping, I'm like, huh, what happened there? And that happened to me on that record. So other than that, you know, I liked it. It's a keeper, but it definitely stopped my bop.
Don't want to stop the bop.
Don't stop the bop.
GQ, man, how you feeling about this, bro? What's
Real
the word?
Wu-Tang vibes.
Number
Real
10.
Wu-Tang vibes.
Number 10 on the board.
You saying number 10 on the board? All right, so
number 10 on
GQ
the
says
board.
he's going to keep it as well, man. I liked it. You going to hit the keep it button?
There was something on there.
Oh. We're going to say, he said 10 up on the board, so we're going to do that real quick.
Bop stop.
Let's that sound like a truck driver stop.
I mean, but am I tripping? What was that? Because y'all was explaining that to me, right? So
Yeah, it was like so his second drum, the drum was on the one, but then the other drum that came after it was like a little bit.
It was slightly delayed.
moved, so it was like a little sloppy.
So they call that sloppy drums.
So it's like a
basically.
style, but it
Yeah.
does.
and that's intentional.
It's intentional, yeah.
Okay.
Or when he was laying down the drums, he just didn't quantize them to fit
Yeah.
on the grid. He just left them a little loose, just like if you were hearing a band play in person. Nobody's perfect, so
Right.
sometimes it's off a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all.
Yeah.
humanizes it a little bit,
Yeah.
I guess.
Marin talks about that all the time on the show. Like, don't over quantize your drums or quantize them at all. Just let them. I mean, just let them flow.
breathe.
Yeah.
But it does take them. Like if you're doing it, like it took a while for me to do that. Sometimes I got to throw the swing on the drums to get it.
He said it was a quick 10-minute beat. I wanted them stiff. Pause.
All right. All right. So we went through the whole folder.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
good.
So we got to go through something real quick though. We got to do this a little differently than before.
What up?
We got to get to some battle beats, but I think we need to do a little differently. I think
What up?
I got 2 folders up there. I split them 1 and 2.
In here?
Yeah, scroll all the way down.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna see that folder right there. What I'm gonna do is I think we need to do this, man. Let's not be a part of this trench. Let's give GQ battle folder 1, and let's give Smoke battle folder 2.
Let's get it.
So this is what we're gonna do.
We know names.
We know names and
what I mean?
everything. Basically, we don't listen to the beats. We don't pre-screen them. These are supposedly battle beats. You guys are just gonna judge a book by its cover. You say, look, I want this producer, and that's gonna be your round 1 versus your round 1, and we're gonna do it like that. We're gonna have some fun. So GQ, your folder 1, right?
Okay.
I hope you set me up with a good folder.
I hope I did too. I have no idea. I didn't make the beats.
It's all random.
It's all random.
Oh, this
bro.
is spooky wooky. All right.
So we gonna make this happen real quick. For everybody that's watching right now,
Whose fault is that?
that's your folder.
No.
So oh God. So all the producers in his folder.
shaded him.
So all the producers in his folder. He said no out loud.
No.
At GQ Chandler on Instagram.
Hold on.
He straight said
Let me do
no.
this so you can see him.
No.
That's crazy, son.
Go back.
Nah, we gonna make this happen the way that we need to do it. So for everybody that's watching right now, what we do on First Sundays is we battle with your beats as if they were ours. So because of the battle folder and the number of people we have in the room, we're gonna split into 2 folders. We're gonna give 1 folder to our guests, and another folder to GQ here, and they're gonna battle with your beats. And we've never heard these beats before, so it's gonna be a good time. But we're gonna see which beat reigns supreme. All right, the goal is whoever gets the most wins out of 3 rounds, man. We're gonna make it happen that way.
So he's just gonna pick a name or a thing.
He's just gonna pick a name and you're gonna answer.
That's it.
That's his list?
You better that's your list because I already know who I would have
This
went
is
off
you.
of your
This
list.
is you.
That's your list.
So who's picking first? Me and him.
GQ's picking first, man.
I'm straight. I already know what I got.
You good?
Yeah.
So GQ, man.
You need.
Hold on.
Homie straight said no, bro. I've never. That's crazy.
Wait.
Yo, give me that 808 then.
Now you know what, Greg.
You straight said no to that man earlier, G.
I ain't seen one there.
You
Hold
straight
on.
said no. You pointed right at his name. You said no.
Hold on,
Crazy.
hold on. So 808 just bullied you.
The word he did.
He bullied you from the
Definitely
Netherlands, my nigga.
808 is my guy. I'm good.
Yo, man. So it's 808 diffraction is GQ's pick.
Yes,
Sir.
All right, man. So it's GQ, man. Round one. Let's get it. Let's go.
Diffraction.
The Beat Club.
Am I gonna get to pick from all of my peoples, or do I just get to pick some of them?
You get to pick from any beat from your folder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any of them.
We're gonna go through all of them though, right? Because if I don't get to somebody, I want to go to somebody else. You dig what I'm saying?
You gotta just pick three. You just gotta win three
Oh,
rounds.
okay. I bet.
that's
That's a bet.
Who,
Yep.
who you gonna pick?
You know what? I like the name. Let's go with Sunny Shirts.
Sunny Shirts.
I like the name. We're gonna roll with that.
What is that beat called?
Zerze.
All right.
That's
Sunny Shirts.
That sound That shit sounds sus, my nigga.
All right, cool. This is round one. Smoke's pick.
I'm playing.
Let's get it. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. It's music time.
Comment on that, or do we just?
You don't even need to comment
we
on that.
We don't need to, but we know what it is.
We know what round.
We just
Trench.
picked.
We knew who won that round.
Yeah, GQ won that round, man.
All right.
Give me that.
We got one for GQ
I'm
now.
about to go 2 for 2. I got Grinch right there.
The Grinch.
Come on, Sonny, you let me down, Sonny.
All right.
All right, so this is GQ's pick for round two. Let's get it. Let's go.
I like the name Mr. Grinch.
You ain't hit the bell?
That's hard.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's the best beat I've heard all day.
Better than his other one?
That is the best beat I've heard all day.
Because the one the Grinch submitted.
I might have missed that
earlier.
I might have missed
that's
that.
right. That's right.
I
You
missed
might,
that.
that one was tough.
But since I've been here, that's the best beat I've heard all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's your second pick, fam?
Let's see. We gonna go with who submitted this first. Let's go with Glock. He submitted his first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He did.
He been waiting on the list. That mean he earned it.
All right.
That's how we gonna do that.
Block boy Icy.
Yep.
All right, man. Smokes pick round 2. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, Trench, man. How we feel about this? How you guys feel about this? Round 2, man. Who you giving that to?
Ain't no way we ain't giving it to the Grinch. Or
This is
GQ,
true.
I mean, because even he agreed that was the best beat.
Yeah,
Best beat I heard all day.
This is true.
Like,
You know what
come
I'm
on.
saying? So
So we'll do one more round. I mean, GQ's in the lead right now, but we'll do one
Nah,
more
he
round.
ain't in the lead of nothing. He don't even like the people in his folder.
This is true.
hot.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna give like that?
GQ, man. GQ, man. You gotta finish
got
it.
2 more.
Can you finish it?
I get that the Shorty Rock.
Shoddy.
Shotty Rock. My
Yep.
Look at that. See, he really don't know his folder.
Crazy.
Pick your third 2. It's out of these 2.
Who you picking?
Let's go with D Live.
All right,
Let's see if it's live.
I'm gonna have that queued up.
All right, man. Y'all guys ready for it? Yeah. Round 3. Let me make sure I put that up there as well, man, because it is important that it does say round 3. I can tell.
Blame loops, Keith.
What you blame? What you blaming me? Never mind. Whatever. Let's get it. Let's go. We got someone else? That's round 3.
Hawk out in the building was good, G.
What's going on? Air horn time.
Woo vibes. I like
And,
that. More woo vibes.
And then this is Smoke's
Real
pick,
grungy.
which is
We got
DJ
you in.
D
We got you in the
Live.
game. We got you in the game, D Live.
He got
I
you
see
in,
you.
bro.
I
He
see
He
you.
subbed you in. DJ D Live with Thunderstorm.
Let's get it. Let's go.
You scared, motherfucker? But you should be, 'cause this green beret's gonna kick your big ass.
In 30 seconds, you'll be dead. And I'll blow this place up and be home in time for cornflakes.
I'm saying. There's 4 people in the folder. I don't want to leave them stanking. That ain't the way.
You're right.
That's, yo, that go to smoke, bro. That smokes, man. That beat was disgusting.
Yeah,
Figgy Figs. Figgy Figs. Come through for me, Figgy Figs.
DJ D Live.
That's why I also can't be
I don't
doing
like
this. I
you
be
no
making
more,
up
bro.
names for
I don't
people
like
and
you.
shit. I be wilding out. I be wilding out. No disrespect, but
I don't like
you
you,
know.
man. That shit was hard body karate.
That was mean, bro. So we
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it's just the last.
You say it
one.
like you know who it is.
I know.
Who I got. I'm about to whack.
But yeah.
He don't even know who it is. He's wildin'.
So technically, GQ won.
No, he didn't.
What you mean?
It's just 2-1, but
It's 2-1.
So wait, hold on, wait a minute.
Right
So wait a minute.
now.
No, listen. Technically, he won because he won 2 in a row, and we only do 3.
Oh, so it's best out of 3.
Technically,
Technically,
and
right
there's
now.
extra beats just in case.
it's- 'cause
But
Smoke might tie it up right
Well,
now.
because I'm asking, right?
you got extra beats? Oh, I bet he got extra beats.
Hold up, but I'm asking, right? Because I'm just saying that makes it a thing where it's like if the person goes up 2-0, then it's not a best out of. I thought it was like 1st to 3 because I seen 4. You know what I'm saying? 4 beats. I'm thinking whoever gets 3 first. You know what I'm saying?
it's space,
I see the
man.
move. It's all right. We in the building. Shout out to D Live, got me on the board. You know what I'm talking about? No, I'm talking
Typically,
about.
so
No, I'm talking about-
just to
Salute, my
clarify,
G.
what we typically do is each of us have 5 beats in our folder, and we do 3 rounds.
Yeah.
But for the sake of time, we need to get some
yeah,
things a little
yeah.
differently. But we do want to make sure that we honor the producers that sent some stuff in.
Yeah, so
Hey,
we'll do
okay.
that. This is exhibition right here. So GQ's last pick was Tory Hooks with Official.
This ain't exhibition. You on the board, Tori. It count. They put you in the game, you get some run. Don't accept that.
Hit that bell, bro.
Yeah, bro. Can't have that right now. We gotta go to the next beat. It's 4:30.
Hey, yo. Yo. Yeah, it definitely is time to go. If that beat was mixed better, that beat, bruh.
Yeah.
I would have gave that beat of the week, and it's not even a part of the regular show, bro. That shit crazy.
Who we putting that beat up against though?
RC Productions with Beetle.
All right, let's get it. Let's go. All right, man. How we feeling about that, Trench, man? What's the word?
Nah, that Tory Hooks one, incredible. You just need, just if that shit was mixed, bro.
That's what we doing?
Yeah.
They saying 2-2? They saying 2-2.
2-2?
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, I agree with the Tory Hooks one. I agree.
Bruh, that shit was incredible. You
Yeah.
just needed the mix.
So I mean, salute to the folder that GQ'd out it.
Right?
You know, completely just talked all types of trash, premeditatedly. I don't think that's a word.
Shout out to the gang.
All right, man. So this is what we're gonna do, man. Thank you guys so much for sending in those battle beats. Definitely know that we're gonna have this every single first Sunday. We need to do better at it, but I'm glad we were able to get to it today. What I am gonna say is that there was no Beat of the Week nomination whatsoever across the board from any beat and any host here on the show. So we don't have anything to play as our outro music because we didn't think of one today. But I will ask you this: did we think of a sample for Halloween at all? Yes or no?
I was trying to, couldn't come up with nothing and do all this.
All right, sounds like something we got to get to you guys back to you guys about on IG or something. So we'll make sure that we do that. But what I will do is I'm gonna pull this up in the background right here, and I want to give Smoke the platform to say what you got to say, bro. Plug yourself one more again, man, and just let people know where they can reach you. And anything else that you want to say, the floor is yours.
Can y'all put my social media in the chat so people can have it? Because, you know, spelling it is wild crazy all the time. It'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know how to spell it?
Thanks.
But yeah, I just want to invite letter N, stroke no E's. There you go. And at 6S17 the hangers or whatever, or 6S17. Yeah. SES O&E number 7. Yep. Yeah, I just want to take the time to really invite everybody out to the event one more time. October 14th. It's a Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Malcolm X, Washington Park, whatever you call it. Come out, bring your family, bring your lady, bring whoever you want to bring, and just celebrate, celebrate the community, man. A lot of times I just, like I said earlier in the show, I just feel like we as artists and just even as community members, sometimes we just need to we just need to support each other in other venues that are outside of the music. You know what I mean? All of y'all I know from everybody here, Mark, everybody, I know from outside of music. I don't know, so, which is why I don't care to be on social media. I don't care to do certain things, but as I'm doing the community work and I'm understanding the value of the work, I understand it's also important to come on platforms like this and share it so that people know it exists. So I try to be a little bit better at that. But yeah, people, if you can come out, just show love to the city, show love to your city. That's all I really care about. So that's the short.
GQ, man, anything you want to say to the folks at all? You good?
Just the usual. Shout out to my ladies, Priscilla and Melinez. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon.
That's it. I'll be right there. I'll be right there.
Building, man. Hey.
Trench got game, man. Anything you want to say to the folks, bro?
Yeah, man. Fuck work. Straight up, man. Fuck the job, man. If you got the opportunity to start your own business or invest in yourself, do that shit. Don't go to work. Fuck work, man. Fuck this shit. But nah, man, appreciate y'all always for being here with us each and every Sunday when we are here. You know what I'm saying? It's been almost 7 years in 2 months? God damn, nigga.
I think we age gracefully. Like we still look amazing.
Oh yeah, facts. I'm all here, you know what I mean? Shining a little better and shit. Skin glowing and shit. Shout out to my girl, nigga. But nah, we appreciate y'all for tuning in each and every Sunday with us, man. This show ain't shit without y'all, so thank y'all. I got you, 808.
He said GQ on IG? I'm just saying, I gotta DM you real quick. He right there too, man.
I got you, man. But that's really it, man. Just appreciate the people, the family, BCP family.
Bet.
Hey, and shout out to the homie Axe, bro. Congratulations,
yeah. Shout
bro.
out to
Congratulations on getting married last week. You know
that
what
was
I'm
last
saying?
week?
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the bro, to my big bro getting married. You know what I'm saying? Doing this thing. I'm happy for you, bro. So yeah, just had to throw that out there.
I guess I'll say at this moment in time, man, that thank you guys as well for tapping with us, everything that Trent said. And then on top of that, I just want to say, be very aware of who you have in your circle as you will emulate those people that are close to you. So I've had several talks with some people just about their circle and about where they are in life. And I'm like, if you don't have one person, if there's a person in your circle you're not learning from, you might need to replace that person or change the people, your rotation of who's in your circle. I need to learn from everybody in my circle because I want to be better. And you got to make sure that that circle pours into you as much as you pour into them as well. But you, in order to level up, you really have to look at your circle. I heard something the other day on IG, which I thought was pretty interesting as far as perspective pertaining to your day ones and your day twos. They say the day ones are the ones that you grow up with, and mainly like the mental is based on survival. These are the people that you grew up with. But the day twos are the ones you really get to choose. And those people that like aren't just about survival, they're about leveling up and making it to the next step. So like we come with our day ones, but the day twos really, really, really do matter. So I can just say like I've been vetting out a lot of people, and I have some really quality day twos, and you can see these people in the room right now. So I'm just very grateful for the people that I surround myself with. I hope you do the same, and thank you guys for tuning to the Beat Club podcast. And because I could say it on radio, I'm gonna say it right now. Shit, we out.